Well, let's check on the Millennium Tower in Yakuza 3. I'm sure it's great. This is a brand new game, so you got to tell me about the audio. There was an opening cutscene that was very loud. I will do an orange fountain if the game allows me to. Absolutely. I'll make sure we have an orange in our pocket for this game. I'm not on stream. I'm on screen, or am I? Hold on. I turned myself off so I could see the video game when I was logging in or whatever. I had fully booted up 999 today because I was sure it was Friday. I was convinced. I was like, oh boy, I get to play 999 today. Time to find out what those wacky kids are doing and how much math we gotta do. Let's do it on... Oh! Wait, before I pick my difficulty. I heard that this game is called Yakuza 3. As in, the enemies block your attacks all the time. So I think I should play on easy mode. Because I'm not trying to have a difficult time. Okay? Because I hate it when they block my attacks. You know it's Thursday, but you thought Fridays were Yakuza days. Is it? Let's see. I got the thing up here. Let's see. No, that's just creature being beautiful. Ugh, stunning. Here it is. No, Fridays is non-Ari games. That's a thing in all the non-Kiwamis? Interesting. So I think maybe I'll do easy mode. What do y'all think? I think that'll be fine. I receive an ukiyo bell as a present. Cool. This is a work of fiction. Furthermore, this work takes place in 2009. Any laws or viewpoints mentioned here are grounded in that time period. Oh, snap. 2009, I just graduated high school. What is the... You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. She smiled at me and said, I think that's Kazuma Kiryu. Yes, I can tell by his dragon tattoo. This is the most Kingdom Hearts ass opening ever. Until they start shooting off guns and stuff. He must be isolated to be walking around with his tattoo out. I'm here for the story. Exactly. I'm not trying to prove... I am an experienced woman now. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody. Alright? I did that already. I have proved myself. This game looks great. God, I have a feeling all these children are gonna be just killed. We look over. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Nishikiyama or something. Rikia? Who the hell? Oh, he's here to shoot me. I appreciate that he's at least trying to have a normal life out here. But like to death, or... And didn't we just install that man in Kiwami too? Didn't I just put that man in charge and he was wearing the white puffer jacket? Meanwhile, in Chinatown, we're always in Chinatown. Love it. Yeah, I'm playing Demon Souls on Tuesdays. Was there a difficulty setting for that? Did they introduce that or something? That's the man, Daigo. I forgot his name for a second. Did he... What? Is it Daigo? Is that Daigo? Maybe it's not. Oh, maybe Daigo's daddy got shot. Is he about to get shot right now? Also, this, I wonder if this game is coming in too hot to the PC. Good to switch your legs over. Is this really loud for me? Might be coming a little too hot into the audio. Love playing a game and you start off by watching a movie.
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか
Hi Amaru, good to see you too.
どういう意味だ
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態
Oh,
で
the
す。
Hakuho. Oh, ad break starts in 30 seconds for folks who are not subscribed, just so you
うち
know.
が引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。
Maybe I should get like different jobs
ざっと見
then.
積もって1000億。いや、
We consider
それ以上
sign
の金が
painting.
それに今、あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れそんなことは役も承知だだがあの土地は奪えねえ
4代目の
What?
剣。
What consoles did this come out for? Maybe this is the
登
remaster.
場界は4代目に何度も救われてきたその人から居場所を奪うことはできね
PS2? So this must be the remaster, huh?
えおい
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか？
キャンセルだ
Jobs? Is that something underlings do?
So
People who don't ride around in limos?
沖縄
True.
の土地買収を勝手に進めるような
That's
連中が出ない
true,
よ組織を固める方が先決だ
Mm-hmm. Cause they will try. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. Yeah, this is the remaster. Yeah. Okay, we love to see the different body-sized folks. Excellent, excellent. Not just the same copy-pasted model. Good work. Ah! Wiki says PS3 in 2009. Okay. That tracks. Look at these stark colors. Beautiful.
なんだ
You gotta be real confident in the seams in your pants to do that deep squat.
誰だ
それが
何
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
Got our first Nani of the day.
どこにいる
今
Oh wait, that might have been the second one. It's probably Majima. It's
わか
Majima
った
chilling in someone's office, making himself at home. You know what's nice about this? Less pores. In the Kiwami, they're all about like, let's just get in. It's like looking at a navel orange up close. I don't need to see all that. The nooks and the crannies? No, thank you. Not for me. I'm not trying to see it. What the hell? He's alive? That's crazy. It's his clone. Gotta be. No, somebody got facial surgery because they did in the previous one too.
驚かせましたか。
That man is dead, and that's somebody else's. He had plastic surgery. This is a man with plastic surgery. Guarantee you. And who the hell is this big guy behind him?
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
Cosmo wouldn't throw a thing across the desk. Yeah, that man died in my arms.
沖縄の土地の権利書
He is dead. This is plastic surgery.
あの土地には4代目が
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうして
The real Cosmo-san would never.
今我々は登場会に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
Ugh. He looks like he's at like a 180 grit
あの沖縄
sandpaper.
の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ
あなたは登場会の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
Nah.
それでも
And also, you're dead as hell.
それでも俺が断ると言ったら
It's Wesker. How did he get here?
困りましたね。
Kill Kazuma Kiryu again. Not Kiryu. Sorry, Kazama-san. Oh, that's when he got shot. Okay. Meanwhile, in Okinawa.
おじき、
中原は
今手術してます。
どうなんだ親父の容体はくそ
Don't do that. You'll break your knuckles. What the hell is wrong with you?
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか
I feel like I missed a lot. Who is this?
犯人は割れてんのか
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われた。親父は腹に。
Oh, this is, we're addressing a different situation here. This is a different boss that got shot.
いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書が。
I love the confidence of this man to dye his hair bright yellow and then slick it back.
俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん
She drew a picture. It's gonna be Kazuma. Kazuma-san. Hey, Darcy Slate, good to see you.
ですか。
これはこいつが撃ったのか
It's Kazuma. I'm telling you, plastic surgery has gone too far. Uh-huh.
兄貴、
Mm-hmm.
こいつ、
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
兄貴が知ってる人なんですか。
I need my back pay, my royalties for writing this
風間
game.
のおやっさんだ
Thank you. I'll take the check. Let's create a new save. Since I've done so much in the game so far. Hi, Manny. Good to see you. As soon as I'm able to pause this game, I'm gonna be catching up. Oh, we got a second. Speaking of more game history stuff, this game might be a vague result of GTA's popularity when games are moving towards a more gritty side. Sega execs wanted their lead devs to make a more edgy game. Yuji Naka, creator of Sonic and Knights, was so mad about it. You believe me about a school of game dev. You saw their request as an affront. Interesting.
そう、
Oh, this is the cop lady.
私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
Woman, get out of this game. You gotta leave. You gotta leave this game because I think you're gonna get shot. Any lady that kisses me is getting shot. We almost died on a rooftop together. Do you remember that? She needs to leave. May says, I'm trying to build a monopoly. Franklin's on top of me. They go to the roof if 97 start rocking me. Nose stopping me on the verge of blow, and I splurge the dough from the words I know. From the true and living, bona fide top contender, not a pretender. I live my life in splendor. Ugh. Remember, I got the ill-type phonetics. You whack MCs sound pathetic. What's that mean? People don't last and women don't last. If you kiss Kazuma Kiryu, you are getting shot. Hey, well done, Smee. Bins returned. Okay. So what you missed, Smee, was someone who looks like Kiryu's dad who adopted him, who, by the way, killed his real parents, but then put him in the orphanage with all his with like Nishikiyama and all that stuff back in the day at the Sunflower Orphanage. You'll remember that. Sunflower Orphanage. It's a big deal. So the man who was like, don't get into the mafia, but then Kiryu's like, but you're so cool. I want to be in the mafia. That guy died in Yakuza 1. Pretty sure, maybe 2. He died. He's dead. However, he's back in this game, quote unquote. A man with his face just shot the current leader of the Chojo clan, Daigo, who used to wear that puffy jacket in Kiwami 2. Remember the white puffy jacket? And he was like, I don't want to be the leader. But then he became a leader. He stopped pissing around and started to do something. Because Kiryu punched him, I think. So Daigo just got shot by Kiryu's adopted dad. And then apparently Kiryu's adopted dad also shot somebody else. And a little girl sketched it. So a lot of games with orphans in it, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Being a part of the Yakuza sucks. It's bad and it brings ruin to everyone around you. Like, that's why Kiryu at the end of each game is like, I'm leaving. And then they pull them back in. So this is the policewoman from the previous game who we were going to die on top of the Chrysler building with. Oh, I'm sorry, the Millennium Tower, I think. Something like that. I don't know. It's a Christmas game, so I was thinking Chrysler Tower. But then the bomb didn't blow up. But I need her to leave because every woman that's near me does die. So I need her to go. I love her, and I hope that she has a good long life without us. We can get to that later, though. I assume you'd like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. Yeah, might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Didn't I do this? I feel like every Yakuza game begins with this. I'm done with this stuff. Next Christmas, I'm back at this-ish. Terada, you were one of the leaders of the Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Yeah, Terada betrayed us. He was, he led the Omi Alliance for a bit. Then he came to the Dojima side and he was like, I'm a good guy. But then he came to the top of the Chrysler building to kill us. It's wild. She needs to take that pantsuit out of Dodge. Exactly. She needs to get out of here. You know, turn in her badge and her gun and then get a different gun so she can protect herself and, you know, go to, I don't know, Fukuoka or something. Just not anywhere near where we are at any time. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Tojo's clan infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, you decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. But then, you betrayed us. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all a part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwon massacre over 20 years earlier. Yeah, that was really convoluted. Did he end up being Korean? It was like secretly he was Korean? Secretly Korean? Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as I died. Because of you, Terada, I never learned to give up. Oh, I learned to never give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worse. I thought he did he? I can't remember. Did you clan of the worst of any clan anywhere? I can't think of one clan that's worse than the Tojo clan. But in terms of Japanese syndicates, they're either corrupt and powerful or good and utterly feeble and on the edge of death. Yeah, pretty much. Getting shot. If you're a good guy, you get shot in these games. I hope someday if you're a bad guy, you do also get shot. So that's nice. Not the Mojo Jojo clan. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them, please. I thought he betrayed us. I think he double crossed in the end. If I recall correctly. He set us up, but then somebody else was gonna get us, and so he got the guy who was gonna get us. It was really convoluted at the end of that game. It was really convoluted. Also, thanks to the 10th Street Rick's honor. The Mojo Jojo Bizarre Clan. Oh, not the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I'm very excited to see the voice cast trailer. I looked at it earlier and I didn't listen to it because I was like, why isn't my audio working? I forgot to turn my mixer on. Now, I hope Manchuma's gonna be okay, Hades. Nishiki, as long as I can remember, you were my friend and my brother. We were both taken in by Kazuma-san at the Sunflower Orphanage, then joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But when Yumi got kidnapped, you murdered Dojima and threw all our lives in turmoil. Decided to leave Yumi with you and spend 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you, yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. Did he? In what way? I don't remember him doing that. Wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you. When did he sacrifice himself? Was that in like Yakuza 0? Rest in peace, Nishiki. You were a great friend until the very end. I don't think he did any sacrifices. You were a great friend until the end? He killed the woman that we loved. He killed the woman we loved in front of us with his shirt off. He shot her and left us with Haruka. Haruka? Yeah. Yumi, I still think back to the time you, me, and Nishikiyama spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I ended up with the Dojima family, we never stopped spending time with you. Serena, the bar where you worked, ended up being our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were happy then. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful night, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you, and you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it caused you to lose your memory. I guess it was like 99.999 repeating percentage of completely cruelly torturing Kiryu, and the last like 1% did heroic sacrifice and made it better. Yakuza 1, Nishiki took the machine gun fire from the police chief's helicopter. Did it? Like, right? I don't remember. I thought they died fighting. I thought he died fighting Kiryu, but that was also a very long scene. Yeah, they never happened in a timely manner, and he spent most of that time being a real dillweed. So, before you had regained it, though, you met a Diet member named Kyohei Jingu and conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Sera and Kazuma-san to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I had gotten the chance to say to you. I'm sure the same goes for Haruka, so we'll be able to visit again, I promise. Okay. Kazuma-san, how can I repay you for everything you did for me? I don't want to do this in his voice the whole time. It's a lot of reading. His grief is highly expositional. Yeah. You know, grief is different for everybody. Usually it's you know, when I'm grieving somebody, I'm like, remember that little annoying thing that you did? I miss that. I miss that annoying thing you did. Maybe that's kind of what he's saying for Nishikiyama and all the other people who betrayed him. You know? I'm trying to think of what it was my mom and I were talking about the other day about my pop. God. Maybe it was like sometimes he would like chew loudly or like smack his lips a lot. I was like, yeah, I kind of miss that now. Even though you're a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage. I always said organage. We're not harvesting organs. And raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. Because he killed all their parents, so. When I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were one of the only people who didn't abandon me. You wish they would... Oh, imagine if they repeated this recap scene for every Yakuza game and it just gets longer and longer. That'd be so funny, Clamp. Love that. Also, Hades, I don't think I said hello to you, so hello today. Then, when I finally got out of prison, you used the Cosmo family to protect me from all the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. Did he? To save Haruka? Yeah, I guess she was just like a little baby back then. After your death, I took over as fourth chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada as the fifth chairman. Like me, he owes you a massive debt. Yeah, that wasn't the end. I'm glad they're recapping because it is a bit helpful. That wasn't the end of the involvement, though, as I came back into the fold to deal with the Jingwan Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, so if we're going to do all this exposition, our dad did some wacky stuff. The organ is just where you select abandoned organs for secret... Oh, no, not the billionaire ritual, no. You see, some Jingwan members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their own downfall, but I managed to thwart their plans. And now the Tojo's at a crossroads again, but I have someone in mind to take over, someone I trust to lead the clan back down the right path. Is it Daigo? Well, I mean, I guess he got shot. I hope Haruka leads it. I know she won't, but it would be kind of cool. I think. Rest in peace, Pops. You deserve that much, and thanks for everything. Okay. Anybody else die that I gotta pay respects to? No. These are the only people that have ever died.
네.
Are you finished, Kiryu-san? I've done everything I need to do. Hit me with the next cutscene. Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right, I guess you'll be leaving then. Yeah, heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you. Is that what your donor sticker is going towards? I hope not. And is anybody else having freezes of the stream? I have not dropped any frames according to OBS. But I would love to ask, is anybody else getting like frame drops or freezes or something like that? I would like to know, even though there's nothing I could do about it. I'll just be upset about it. Good on your end, Clamp. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids. Sorry, my throat is suddenly very itchy. It's been a dream of his to take care of kids? Good for him. What a nice guy. No freezes here, but you have noticed the last couple weeks you have to refresh more often than you normally do on Twitch. I think I've had to do the same too. I'm going through some stresses right now. See what he backs me. Just like Cosmosan for me did for me when I had nowhere to run. A textbook Cosmic Kiryu responsive I've ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend me a hand. And you decided that person should be you? Seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza in the wild anyway. You hear Okinawa is beautiful too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should visit when you get the chance. I love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Let's just say you regret this wish of Kiryu's a lot when playing this. That he wants to take care of kids? I'm concerned. What is he doing? Throwing the kids around? Throwing them in the ocean to teach them how to swim? You are returned. That was fast. Why is that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country tomorrow. Where to? The US. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Look at how wide Haruka's eyes are. Oh, I thought our shoulder was smoking cigarettes. It's just incense. Okay. Okay, that is great, Smee. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right, well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. Like going to America? I thought you'd say that, and besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Heh, guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know. Yeah, I want to go be a police officer in America. What are you going to do over here? Thank you for that. I appreciate that clip, Manny. And I think America is the best place for me to do that. Yep, home of the police. That's what it says here. You're probably right. So let's go our separate ways for now. I'm glad. I should be glad. This is heartbreaking, but I should be glad because she is not safe being next to this man. She could get shot. People have been shot here. In this graveyard. The last game started with someone getting shot here. If she gets shot, I'll be so pissed off. It's just Kiryu smoldering, yeah. I'll come find you once I've done what I need to do, okay? Promise. To promise. Oh my god, not another shooting. Don't. Okay, it's not another shooting. It's this useless cop and also this other cop. Maybe you should stop smoking. It blows him up. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be planted evidence. He was kind of antagonistic in the first one, but maybe not a bad guy. Global looking ass. That's who he's supposed to be. I forget what this guy's name is. I just remember him being useless. He's our awful dad too. Slapped his daughter in the first game. And lost. He just like loses any child that's in his custody. Division chief. He was allied with them.
大きな汚点を残す結果に。じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ。口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は
Everyone's been promoted. Congratulations for Congratulations for bungling everything. Here's your promotion.
これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
All these turtles? Oh yeah, they're just like the goldfish. Yeah, they're tasty. I like the little flavor blast on the inside. What is this? Date. Date's yeah. Date.
今後のカムロ町が警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して
Okay.
一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
Yeah, I do believe that the Yakuza really bailed the cops out. Oh yeah, try it out, Gish. They're great. And they're cheap too. I still don't trust the Yakuza. That's why I'm here watching them. This is such creepy behavior. Cop behavior also.
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってかずだ。
This is how Kiryu communicates. He just like stares at someone in silence.
今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。
Oh yeah, Kazuki runs the bar.
それに？
When I said Yuya works
ど
there.
うしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ。
I like her subtle little purple lid.
大悟が登場会の6代目を継ぐ。
This is what the NSA agents are doing right at this moment,
大
yeah.
悟はまだ若い。組にまとめるだけの力が足りない。
登場会を支えられる人間。誰か当てはあるの？
Girl, fishing! Don't tell the police officer! She could be bugged.
けど、堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの
Is Majima helping Daigo?
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎。要は、彼が今の登場会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
That man is I love how insane Majima Goro is.
彼のこと、説得できる
I
か
don't
し
know
ら。
if I can pause these cutscenes either.
やるしかねえんだ。
Can I?
だから俺は今日どう
I'm
しても
really
真島に会う。
concerned.
そして奴を説得する。
Do y'all know if I can pause these? I would love to. But like, if I pause this and it skips it and someone gets shot, I'll be upset.
まあ、そればっかり
Majima
は
loves our fists. What are you talking about? Bye forever.
ああ、
Don't get
そうな
shot
のな。
in the Metropolitan Police Force.
じゃあ、
You don't think you can pause things? Okay. Because you know me, I love talking. And when I can't talk for 10 minutes because we're watching a little mini movie, it kills me. So, Majima had quite the stuff going on in the last one. He sure did. He had his own little mini game, his own little mini story.
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。
Yep, and ask me that's what they call
また
me.
いつでも帰ってこられる。
Have we ever had a discussion with Majima where he didn't insist we fight? I don't think so.
今日は思いっきり遊び
I
た
think
い
it's。always been fighting.
おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。
I did this already. It took so long.
ダメ？
You can't fool me, kid. I'm a
隙間だ
sucker,
け遊
damn
ぼ
it.
う。な。
This PS3 has bloom. The bloom even on my hands. I'm radiating. Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right. They deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. Dude, this is a PS3 game. This whips to steal something from Twafo. Look at all these people here. Oh my god, there's like 80,000 people here. They don't even have this many people on the Kiwamis. What in the... When the Shenmue was happening, there's too many people here. That guy looked like Yuya. Who is this?
Oh.
Turns out the commotion a while ago was a part of a struggle for control over a major Yakuza clan that started when its leader was assassinated. You just said too much to two random people in front of a Suntory machine.
Yep.
That ain't what I heard. I thought some Yakuza from Osaka were trying to take over Kamurocho and turn it into a full-scale war. You're both wrong. They're trying to keep it under wraps. It was actually a terrorist attack by an organized crime group from overseas. Actually, you're all right. The amount of people would overwhelm you. Yeah, it's kind of scary, right? And they aren't trying to fight us. Yeah. Wow. You serious? That's bigger than I thought. My hair feels so flat today. Shout out to the Pepsi and the Mountain Dew in the Suntory machine. Let's have a look. I don't see the beat. Oh, wait. Is the top one Pepsi? Maybe. Alrighty. Oh, her little hand magnetizes to mine. This feels a little close. Email. Can I not? Can I get away from email? Full screen. They don't do something that advanced. Oh. What's LOD? Draw distance? I don't know what English means. I'm afraid some of those words are going to come up in my taxes, to be honest. Controls. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Audio? Let's turn, like, special effects to, like, 80. We'll keep the rest of the stuff up, but I always games the talking is too quiet. This is really telling how little of a jump from PS3 to PS4 was in terms of computing power. It's pretty incredible. All right, my daughter's not walking beside me. I got my daughter here now. It's a little bit close to Kiryu is the only problem I'm having. Is we're just trying to get close. Hey, there's our guy. Are you wearing a beanie or is that a towel? You got a towel around your head? You just got his hair done? Is he like baking some bleach? Oh, this watch though. Might have been on eBay today looking at men's watches. You know, for the game show. Okay, look at this gorgeous watch. That's not what I wanted to scale up. Okay, let's grab this. Let's enhance. And now zoom in on the watch. Look at this big ass watch. I was exactly looking for a square or rectangular watch. Hands are huge. Yeah, they got big old yaoi hands in this game. The game to compare to this would be Yakuza 6 to see the gap between the two systems. Oh, I see. This was also locked at 30 FPS on PlayStation 3. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, big ass hands. Big old yaoi hands. We'll transform this. Get it back to regular. But that's a good looking watch, I think. It's a good looking watch. So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Goryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's been pitching in, though. So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather through a small tube that I light on fire. By the way, how are you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. You just learned Sony closed down Blue Point? Wasn't that the ones that just remade the Demon Souls for them? Didn't Blue Point just do Demon Souls? I guess that was 4 years ago or 6 years ago, maybe. Didn't they do other stuff too? Didn't they just recently do something? What did they just do? Did they do Silent Hill? Oh. They did the God of War collection and the Metal Gear Solid collection and oh, that was Bloober. Okay. That was Bloober who did it. But still, they've been doing a lot of great stuff. Pretty like critically acclaimed stuff, right? Nothing that I would say is like a flop. Sony asked them to make a live service game. The game got canceled. And now the studio shut down as well. Shadow Colossus remasters. How about that? They did a solid Shadow Colossus remaster on PS4. I remember that. I remember people loving that remaster. Yeah, they should have let them do what they were good at doing. Which is making other games look better. For the most part. But also some other good games too. Oh, it hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over there with the doc. It sounds like it's going to be a while before he can come home, but he's doing good. Yeah, didn't Kazuki had like a guy steal his face that was a part of the Korean mafia. And so he was secretly, the Korean mafia guy was secretly running Starlight and shot the real Kazuki. Did you hear about the MOBA that Quantic Dream is working on? Isn't Quantic Dream also doing a Star Wars thing? Don't say yes to everything. PS3 did have less people on screen. It was a case of, hey, we have all this extra processing power on the PS4, so why not flaunt it? Interesting. Glad to hear it, Yuya. By the way, though, we're here to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean goodbye? Moving to Okinawa. Gonna be... Don't tell anybody where you're going. Because this man can now be tortured to get the information. It's called Spellcasters? Okay. Asking a studio to do a live service game these days is tantamount straight up closure notice. Yeah, it seems like it. It's been pretty bad for most devs working on something like that. I mean, we definitely trust this guy. He's a good guy. It's just that, like, I wouldn't want to put this guy in a position where if someone saw me talking to him, they could then go hurt him to get to me, you know? So... Moving to Okinawa to be taken over an orphanage over there. You're going too, Haruka-chan? Uh-huh. Place actually is pretty close ties to Sunflower, too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I'd feel good looking after some kids myself. Let me blow my nose. Wow, Haruka's eyes are too big. This is creepy. Like, this is too much. I need to get her a pair of sunglasses. I just can't stop looking at her. Her eyes are too big. I think they're supposed to be big to be cute, but it's really creepy and scary. She's just sitting there with those big old eyes looking at us. Also, come the hell on, man. It's a tough life to be Kiryu. I don't think he's ever going to know peace. Clearly, because he's in this video game and there's going to be conflict. And they're not going to replace him until like the 8th one, and then they're going to bring him back. That man needs a posture check. Okay. But like, I don't know, man. That sounds like you're raising a whole bunch of hostages. You know they're going to kidnap every single one of those children. That headache of mine is going away at least. Well, that's outright charitable, man. But I gotta say, it's going to be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're going to be that far. We can still see each other, you know. Putting it. You can even visit us sometimes. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Damn, there's that grandpa again, hustling. That's tough. Oh, he's going the other way. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking about going to see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, Take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? Look at how like bubbly that girl is in that little like blue skirt. She was so bubbly. Where's this cute otter emo come from? Oh, you must have gotten gifted a sub to watch Holly. Very nice. You got some cute otters. Enjoy that gift sub, Snake. Somebody about to get. Check your little inbox thing in the top right corner. You should see it up there at some point. I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. This woman has been standing here this whole time. She is a mole. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. This woman's a mole. Hey, you there, says the pampered celebrity. Can I help you? Is it true that Kazuki-kun, the owner of Stardust, was shot? I heard he's in the hospital. I can't even eat. I've been so worried. I must have lost at least 30 kilograms since I heard the news. So there's a rumor that Kazuki was shot. That's just a rumor. Just a rumor. Oh, really? Whew. Then why hasn't he been at the club lately? You don't think he's been fired, do you? Well, not unless he fired himself. No? Then what happened? I'm freaking out. Okay, whatever. Maybe he's taking some much needed time off. If you think about that. Some people take breaks, not me. They canceled construction of Kamurocho Hills. Kamurocho Hills, that's where I want to be. I know I made that joke already. Once hopeful woman. What? How come? I heard there was an incident of some sort at the construction site. The whole construction company just up and left. What a waste. They already had so much of it finished. Canceling a job of that magnitude must put a lot of people out of work. And we're talking about years of work. It's a real shame. Oh, but wasn't Majima working on Kamurocho Hills? Wait a minute. We gotta do something about the way this camera turns, y'all. Is that an option I missed? What is LOD draw distance? You know someone who needs to take a break? Well, you'll be happy to know I did some writing last night, man. I'm gonna do some more tonight. Weezer and Tina is teaser. Yeah. None of these is the camera controls. Ugh. Any of these like oh, you can go first person? Terrible news. I'm gonna accidentally do that a bunch. Gameplay. Camera control. Okay, this might be it. First person view. Okay, don't like that. Event skip. Turns into ability to skip movie scenes. Press options. Shit. Which one of those is that? I'm gonna turn that off in case I accidentally do it. Hide the HUD. Icon selects. Vibration sensitivity. Oh! Mouse sensitivity. Well, controller sensitivity? None of this is like camera sensitivity, isn't it? Let's turn this down to 0. That's better. Okay. Oh, yeah, man. That's a lot better. All right. Uncle Kaz, let's go in here. Here? This place? Popo? Only a Torino can save me, says some person. Welcome. Uncle Kaz, would you buy me a Torino? Haruka wants me to get her a Torino. I do, Manny. Ugh, hopefully it won't last long. Don't order anything or order a Torino. More women are starting to drink this lately. Thanks, I guess. Oh no, we're doing this again? Oh man, no. No. Thanks, Uncle Cass. Got this. There was a whole segment in Kiwami 2 that was like walk around with Haruka and freaking do golf mini games for an hour. It's miserable. I wonder if that business between the Tojo clan and the Omen Alliance from well back is over somehow. I doubt it. Why's that? You want to win a war, you gotta finish the job, completely annihilate the other side. Grandpa, what have you seen? What in the hell? What war were you a part of? I'm afraid to ask. Honestly, do it halfway will just make enemy want to get revenge later on. People can hold grudges for years, even decades. Ones who stuck around may end up striking at the Tojo clan sooner or later, just like the Jingwan Mafia. Tojo clan has to immediately choose the 6th chairman and bring the clan back together if they want to prevent their Omi alliance from retaliating. With a strong leader at the helm, they won't have to deal with any dissension in the ranks. You know a lot for an old man. Shouldn't you be at home watching Prices Right? I have to convince Majima to support Daigo. Sir, I think you need some supportive technology to get around. I want to talk to this guy in this very long hooded coat. Gotta say, you look good. For a while there, I thought you were done for. Spry homeless man. Hey, I got Dakamoto to thank for that. He's a real angel, that guy. Not many doctors would bother to treat a penniless bum like myself. Yeah, I'm surprised he can make ends meet doing business like that. Heard he's got some rich guys supporting him. He helps out on the money ends so the doc can treat the people of Kamurocho. That's amazing. Guess there's still some decent people left in the world, huh? Oh my god, that is an amazing emote. Wow, that's incredible. Also, it's a Lumpy Touch emote. God, it's so good. Lumpy Touch is such a master of pixel art. You know, there's a Lumpy Touch Easter egg and look outside. Anyway. When did you get that emo cache? Alright, well, that's good enough. Let's go to where the dot is. Oh, wait, my daughter needs to hold my hand. The hell's my girl? There we are. Oh, she's got Daigo's puffer vest. Child, take my hand. Ah, from Hype Train. Very cool. Oh, a gelateria? Now I'm getting my daughter some gelatos. Take me to gelateria right now. I want to be in the gelateria. There's a strawberry campaign happening right now. So don't think it's strawberry champagne. Uncle Kaz, do you like gelato or ice cream more? Welcome. Have you decided what you'd like to order? Wow, I really want a strawberry gelato. Can you get me one, Uncle Kaz? Haruka wants me to get her a strawberry gelato. Absolutely. We went from Mangtos to gelatos. I see. Yeah, well, hard to avoid it. Strawberry gelato is especially popular with girls for its uniquely sweet and tangy flavor. I had breakfast for dinner today. Had some sausage and eggs. Some toast. Pretty good. Thanks! Haruka seems happy. She's still at F trust level. I really got to be walking around this place to get my daughter to trust me. Man. Okay, so are they really putting Kamurocho in this game and then we're never coming back to it? We got to come back to it. We're about to leave. Okay, so this is back in time. We're going... This is back in time before we even went to Okinawa. So we really started off in medias res for a bit. And now we're back in Kamurocho. We're going to leave Kamurocho to go to Okinawa and then eventually come back to Kamurocho to do mafia stuff, I guess. You do that when you want to eat something agreeable and you're lazy about cooking some regular dinner food. It's been a staple in our family. Yeah, breakfast for dinner is awesome. Because when you make breakfast for breakfast first thing, it's like... It's so much work to make like sausage and eggs and toast. That's a whole lot to do first thing, you know? But when you make it for dinner, you're like, oh yeah, this is less effort than a usual dinner. This takes place like 2 days after Yakuza 2. Exactly. Because we're still visiting the graves of people. Uncle Kaz, I want some pork rice. It's hard to go wrong with a classic like this. I'm starving. Give my daughter to a pork rice or I'll kill you. How do I order pork rice? Excuse me, sir. I would like pork rice. There you go. I have to order from behind this gentleman. That man is going... You can't see him. Oh, he just stopped. Okay, he's going crazy on this bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I swear. He's losing his mind over here. You know what's terrible, though? He doesn't know how to use chopsticks, so he's getting nothing on his chopstick. He keeps missing. He's like, I missed. It spit it all out of the bowl again. Yeah, I do love making breakfast for dinner. It's very good. Welcome. Have you decided what you like to order? Uncle Cass, can I get pork rice? There's nothing else on the menu. Our pork rice meal is a new menu item. We make sure to bring out the original pork flavor. Comes with miso soup. Sure, I have $30,000. I might as well spend it all on my daughter. I might keep calling her my daughter. I know she's not related to me in any way, but that's my daughter right there. That's my daughter, even if she's not Kiryu's daughter. He's eating like he's a dog in a shelter kennel. Oh, yeah. When their eyes get big and they start eating sideways. Trying to get everything out of it. You can see the whites of their eyes. My dog is judging me. Hello, guy with the green triangle above his head. Hey, the real C. Miller. How you doing today? Miso is yummy. I haven't had miso soup in a very long time. How are you doing? And would you like me to pull a card to celebrate your resub? Because I got frogs for that. You get all kinds of things. Did you get hurt again? You sure know how to keep the doc busy. No, I'm just visiting someone today. Oh, the young man from the host club? He was hurt pretty badly from what I hear. Then again, so were you, and just look at you now. You'd never know that you once had a brush with death. That's what are you made of, huh? I owe it all to the doctor. Now, that is where we have to go. However, I don't think we should go right away. I think we should actually treat our daughter to... Ooh, hold on, I gotta wait for my daughter. I should treat my daughter to everything. You're good? Have I been pretty good? You know, I had a headache all day, but other than that, I've been doing a lot of work in the basement trying to get it, like, in some semblance of order. It's going to take me probably 6 months. That's okay. Stardust and Tenkaichi Street is the host club of Kamurocho's. Oh, I see. He's advertising. I was like, why is this guy telling me this? The cops are cracking down on clubs bringing in customers off the streets. A lot of places are having trouble staying out of the red. But Stardust is popular as ever. Why is that? They got a reputation for not overcharging. Just letting their customers have fun, you know? Really, I think you can chalk it up to Kazuki and Yuya, the owners and the manager. They run an honest business. Even their hosts trust them. Seems like everybody knows about this place. I see. But there's been a lot of trouble at Stardust lately. They don't pay protection money, so they get harassed by the local Yakuza pretty often. Still, I guess that's what makes the place so appealing. They don't make deals with those brutes. I know, me too. It's pretty rare for me, and you know what? I think I know what did it. Miller, I think the thing that got me is I ate too many chicken and a biscuit crackers last night before bed. I can't help myself with them. My mom opened up the box of chicken and a biscuit crackers yesterday. She and my brother had some, and then I had more than a serving size. And then today at noon, after I got over my first headache, I had some more. And I got a second headache. So I did it to myself. So it's all on me. My friends brought me to a host club called Stardust for the first time the other day. Says this sheltered thrill seeker. Yeah, but some scary gangster types came barging in and started breaking up the place. I wish we'd never gone there. That's too bad. Yeah. Thankfully, Yuya, the manager, was around to protect me from those thugs. He was so hot. Skinny guys are fine and all, but big and strong, that's a real man right there. All right, lady, don't touch yourself in public, please. There's a child here. They're so good. I love them so much. Let's go to Pronto. I think. Is this the door? Is this the door? Excuse me, is this the door? There it is. This is the place everybody got shot in? I probably shouldn't say that too loud. Oh, this isn't, I think, the place everyone got shot in. Welcome. Have you decided what you'd like to order? What would you like to drink? No point in eating now. I'm not even hungry. Sorry, something came up. I thought my daughter would have wanted to eat here, but I guess it is a cafe, so usually they have, like, I don't know, a sandwich or something. You working on anything lately, by the way, Miller? Oh, she wants to go to Small Burger course. Come with me, daughter. We're going to Small Burgers today. What would you like, daughter? Hello. Will be this eat here. Oh, sorry, something came up. All right, then please come again. You don't want anything, honey? My daughter doesn't want anything? I'm shocked. She ran right to this place. All right, maybe there's something else we can do. What is this guy crouching here? Man who fell. Damn, I twisted my ankle. Hey, are you all right? You know, this wouldn't have happened if you didn't drink so much. I don't need a lecture. I need a doctor. Isn't there a clinic on the west end of Taihei Boulevard? Help me over there, will ya? Yeah, all right. Is this a place one could... Oh, wait, no, it's not. This is a place one could go. But it's mostly just a playground with very limited things to play on. Okay. Let's go around the other way and see if my daughter wants to, like, play anything else. Hey, sometimes it's nice to have a little break period, huh? Nice to get a rest going. Ah, there's Stardust. Okay, so I'm not going to take my daughter to a host club because that might be a strange thing to do. I'm leaving my poor girl behind. I'm working on some long-term stuff currently, Miller. Mostly house stuff and some stream stuff. That's mostly what I've been putting my time into. But I'm trying to do more reading. They really love these old bent-over gentlemen, don't they? There's a lot of this guy with that wacky haircut carrying a purse around. Hello, Pine. So good to see you. Okay, time to hit up. Is this the place? Is this the place? Is this a... Oh. Found it! The Emo Medical Clinic. This is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yeah, something up. Well, I was just thinking, can we have some fun after we see him? Of course, Haruka. Just a second there, buddy. Can I help you? This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair. None of your business. Now back off, or I'll make you back off. Should read more. You get sucked into YouTube maker videos. What kind of, like learning how to do editing or something? What kind of videos are you getting sucked into? Now back off, or I'll make you back off. Ooh, I'm so scared.
Dude, what's with this jerk? Guy's pissing me off.
Sure, pal. We'll back off if you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Fork it over, man. Or I'll do jazz hands at you. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do you? Not even listening, you old F-word. Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise. Think you can take us, butthole? You're the only one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Ha! Good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Time to get back to the business. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Adam Savage from Mythbusters does some cool stuff, and Simone Giertz, who did that like classic like early YouTube, maybe not early YouTube, but iconic YouTube videos of like the various inventions that do weird stuff, like the slapping machine that wakes you up, stuff like that. No, he said F-word, F-U-C-K word is the one he said. No, he didn't say that, Twaffle, thank goodness. Sheet robots, yeah. Press square repeatedly to do the rush combo. Got him. That's the one, Devante. I think I had a really nasally accent, so you couldn't tell. Press triangle during a rush combo to execute a powerful finishing blow. Okay. Got him. Press circle near an enemy to grab him. While holding the enemy, press circle to throw, or a square or triangle to attack. Damn, I can't believe these guys are picking me up in the freaking... These guys are picking me up in the damn tutorial. Quit it, boys. Oh, what the hell? Just beat... Listen, I'm coying, okay? You'll get your turn. Throw everybody. Correct your posture, sir. Welcome to the chiropractor's office. It's good to see you too. Objects that have a triangle over them can be grabbed just like enemies. Press square or triangle to use an item after grabbing it. Oh, it's time to take out the trash. Smee, you left a bin out and I'm gonna use it to kill this gentleman now. There we go. That is a recycling bin for sure. It's brittle as hell too. The blue gauge at the upper left of the screen is called the heat gauge. This gauge will fill up as you attack enemies. By the way, the ad break starts soon. First, I gotta tell you that. Second of all, the dehumidifier I ordered for the basement has come in, as well as the air purifier. So now the air that I am exposed to won't be thick anymore. The air has been thick and brown. So maybe I'll stop being itchy all the time when I work in the basement. We'll see. You literally left the recycling bin out because it hasn't been picked up yet. There you go. And then I'm beating ass with it. Yeah, the air has been, it is actually kind of interesting because when you look at the air, you can see the swirls of I move my hands and I can see the swirls of air that come off it. So in that way, that's been interesting. But then I'm thinking this is around me and on me all the time. And inside me. Probably not good. So I bought a heavy duty purifier and I'm thinking, Snake, that when I start making props for the game show, which is the thing I'm working on, Miller. When I start making props, I'll need an actual shop fan that sucks up wood dust and stuff. So. And a shop vac. But I think I have a shop vac. Yeah, some of it might be making it upstairs too. We might notice it through the whole house. Indeed. It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait to set it up. I wish I could pause the cast just to go downstairs and set up the new dehumidifier and air filter in the basement. I wish I could do it. I won't. I'll do it tomorrow morning, but I wish I could do it now. Maybe, who knows? You know what really could cause a headache though? And I didn't think about? I do get headaches from the N95 masks that I wear in the basement. Because I stopped wearing the little blue ones. Because those are not doing enough to keep all the crap out of me. But yeah, I'm thinking about that purifier right now. That's definitely has caused headaches for you. Maybe. Well, I look forward to the improved health of all my family members. Okay. Smee, unfortunately, I understand why Automod helped that. Well, bad people might use the number 9 instead of a G and the number 4 instead of an A. So I think that's maybe why it got held. It was held for race, ethnicity, etc., those things. The 95 puts a lot of pressure on the face because it's got to create suction. That was the one that you thought that evil guy had said. You got a full respirator for that reason, I see. Oh, you thought that it was on the face. That should have been helped. Hold on, I gotta throw something. Excuse me. Do you already have blood coming out of you? That's wild. Ow, that sucks. Don't do that. There we go. Now we got it. During heat mode, you can use secret techniques called heat actions. Various conditions such as holding specific weapons will... Oh yeah, I gotta get that orange juice. A triangle with a little fire will appear at the top of the screen when heat actions available. Okay, are there any items nearby I can... Oh yeah, baby. The classic. The classic. Killing somebody with a bicycle. How about this one? Sweeping. I'm just sweeping the streets. Oh, you can really see the snake print pattern on my shoes now. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna throw this away. Sorry, lady. No offense meant by it. Anything else I can heat actions with? Can I pick you up and hit you onto something else? There it is. Ooh, damn, right into the tiles. That's tough. A P100. So, at the very start of the pandemic, my dad bought some, like, official respirator things. We might have those. I don't know what kind they are, but they look like gas masks. Is there a tiny window? No. There's a door. That's it. The only thing that opens in the basement's the door. A window would be cool, but the windows are just solid glass up and down. Earthbound bike music starts playing. Do 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 bring bring do 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 do. There's just 3M branded. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they make some good masks. I hate it when you take the meds and then it doesn't go down. Yeah, I wish I could open up a window, but it would just be the door. And with all the moisture outside, I'm trying not to make a wireless hose. You know, I'm trying not to have more water in the basement than I need to get rid of. We also can't open the door because there's too much snow in front of it. Show these thugs what you can do. Okay, well, there goes all the heat I built up. Oh, damn, that man is dead. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I can't wait. Being 30 means you're so... Rewind time and redo this? Absolutely not. Why would I? Being 30 means you get really excited about humidifiers and dehumidifiers and air purifiers and stuff. If it were warmer and dry out, get a big fan of pointing at the door, but yeah, nah. I think I'm just excited because I don't think we've had a functional dehumidifier in the basement for probably minimum 5 years. It's just at this point I can finally get to it and replace it. I've seen it and I've seen the hose that leads out of it and the hose is horrific. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna get a new one in here. That'll work and pump water out of the basement. Oh, snap. I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of here. No harm, no foul, right? Mm-hmm. Replacing filters. Oh, for the HVAC. I love doing that. And you pull it out and it's like gray, like a deep gray. And then you put the new one in and it's crisp and clean. I don't remember saying that you could leave. Eep! Please don't kick our asses anymore, old man. You don't know how to talk to your elders, do you? Am I gonna have to beat some manners into you? Wait, no more beating, please. Anything but more beating. Just please, let us go. Oh, please no RE7. I wouldn't be surprised if there is an ancient god of the deep in my basement. And I hope he likes Star Wars is all. I just hope he likes Star Wars. Huh, maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm going on straight and narrow. Promise. Fine, get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come on, boys. Let's like it. Dehumidify these nuts. Banned by the Climate Control Bezos. I see. Speaking of nice things, things you get excited about in your 30s, you got a nice new back size heating pad. Love that. I got a massage gun for my back. I actually got it for my brother's pinched nerve, which thankfully due to physical therapy, the pain has gone down drastically. But let me tell you, I have no greater friend in this world than that massage gun. I use it on my knees. I use it on my back. I use it on my shoulders. It's great. Oh my God. The ancient god from the depths of the cosmos is the biggest Kylo Ren fan on the planet. Yeah, he's like, I love the new trilogy by Disney. It's so good. Oh, yeah, is that so? It is wide, Kiryu. He is quite wide now that you mention it, Lenny. Kizzy says, you all right, Haruka? Uh-huh. Good. Now let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. I love that she is not traumatized at all by the violence. Because she's like, that's just what my Uncle Cass does. You didn't realize I was a kid at first. You're like, damn, Godzilla's loose. Oh, look at his little suits. I love that he's wearing his, this man is a host through and through. He's wearing his jacket open and everything. He's like, gotta show it off for the ladies. You know? Good to see you, by the way, Mist. Hey, Kazuki, how you feeling?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, Kiryu, did you come all the way here to see me? The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right, you're looking pretty healthy. Thanks, means a lot coming from you. Uncle Kazuki, we're actually here to say goodbye. Goodbye. Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? He definitely looks different in this one. Oh, he looks a lot like me right now, actually, now that I think of it. This guy looks shockingly like me. Mostly because you can't see him because I'm covering him. What is this? Oh. Okay, hold up. I will add Wide Kiryu to the chat. Yeah, the Goyu and the Jingwan have been dealt with, and Daigo's gonna come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done. Okay, now you can see me again. Oh, little Stella's having a little foot snack over here. You eating your foot? Hey. Eating your foot? Why are you doing it? Can't be anything good on those. I'm glad I swept the basement. I gotta wash the basement floors when I can see more of it. But, I've been playing with her downstairs now that there is an alleyway in the basement. It's a good, like, 12 feet of space now. Just in one direction, only about 2 to 3 feet on the sides. But still, it's a good alleyway. I can throw the ball in the basement with her. So, like, when I'm too exhausted to like, take her to the backyard and throw the ball around, I can stay inside and sit on a little stool and throw it around. So, she's so hungry for snacks, she's eating her own. But yeah, and she's eating her tail. Going to town on that thing. She's imagining her leg is a big honeyed ham. We're moving to Okinawa! Okinawa, huh? Oh, Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow, I can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san, but I'm sure you'll be great. Huh, Yuya pretty much said the same thing. Oh, you found Kiryu-san in WoW yesterday, is that so? And you're not on Discord anymore, Manny? Is that because of the new facial recognition stuff that they're going to introduce? Wait, Wide Boris doesn't exist? Is that the Wide Bear? Was that removed? What happened to Wide Boris? Did Wide Boris get canceled? Wide Boris is now dead to me. You pretty much said the same thing. Oh, he also said he'd come visit us. Yeah, I've been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. I love that this man is wearing a necklace. He absolutely bought a Hot Topic. Look at this thing. Oh, he disappeared off of BTTV? Damn. Oh, he was so cool. He was a wide guy. He might still be a 7 TV emote though. Don't worry, Haruka-chan, we'll visit you soon. You need to delete your Discord account at the end of the month before Discord goes public for investors. I see, yeah. Wait, never mind, he's back. Okay, hold on. Doesn't that look like a Hot Topic? I bought one just like that. Hold on. Boris is back. On Broadway. I'm sure somebody has, since there's only 24 people with this, I'm sure someone's like, I love White Boris. I'm going to save White Boris and bring it back. So they re-uploaded him. He's such a big bear, you know. He's a big guy. Kiryu-san, thanks for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you never would have ended up in this in the first place. Hope you can forgive me. Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. I can't imagine Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize, so please. There's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course, and take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki! Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble. Okay, bye-bye! And we're gonna go take care of ourselves. Look at this. This is one hell of a walk. Yo, Doc, what's up? Heard you're leaving Kamurocho. Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It's sometime till he'll be out on the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop in on the Tojo clan yet? No, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi-san. Yayoi is the wife of the former head of the Tojo clan. You might remember. She's great. I love her. She almost killed us. I think she had like a broomstick or something she was going to kill us with. They have enough on their plates trying to rebuild the organization. Besides, Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. Sorry. Did I grab the game before it was delisted? I was gifted the game by Alex before it was delisted. Isn't that great? Thank you again to Alex for gifting me this game. I wouldn't be so sure about it. It's alright, I left a letter for Daigo over with Kashiwagi-san. There's one thing I need, though. Huh? What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima, you gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. We want all the other families to accept Daigo as their leader. We need a big man like Majima. He's kind of skinny, though. But he is wily. He is quite wily. Can't you step in if someone starts giving him trouble? Why does it gotta be Majima? Because I'm trying to raise a daughter. I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides, it's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now, I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Eating the mad dog's your only option. That's right, none of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima. But if Daigo can show that he's got him on a leash. Who leashes who? You play this game but decide to read zero part of the words, would it ruin your experience? Well, it depends. Do you like knowing what's going on? You're never gonna know. Because at some point you'll be like, oh yeah, that's the bad guy. Wait, he's doing good guy stuff. Or you'll be like, okay, yeah, that guy's the good guy. And then he'll like double cross you. You'll be like, ah, what the? Yeah, if you like punching, yeah, there's plenty of that. Just watch the cutscenes. You know how this is a recap of the previous game, Lunachara. This is a recap of what we're doing right now this past hour plus. I'm about to feed my dog and we've learned nothing new. For how long I've been playing this game. But it has been fun. I'm so sorry. The other families have to follow suit, I get it. So you're gonna see him now? Yeah, I forgot I was using this voice to Kiryu, not the other guy. Can I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What, the girl? Of course, no problem at all. Thanks, Emoto. Alright, I'll leave my daughter here. You be good now. Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Yeah, I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Can I come? Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult business to do. Oh, okay. Are you going now? I thought we were going to spend some more time together. Maybe a little more time wouldn't hurt. I gotta get my daughter up to at least, like, beyond F level of trust. So where you want to go, daughter? Can I, like, look at the map? Oh. Can I look at the map? Okay, we're pretty limited where we can go. But I could go all the way down this street. Okay, I'm leaving my daughter behind. Hold on. Emoto is the name of your emo OnlyFans themed band. Did not know That was a genre. I'm learning a lot. Alright, down the street, there should be like a sushi bar or something. Maybe my daughter wants to go get some sushi. Or like play games or something. Let's see. Oh, Club Sega! Of course my daughter wants to go to Club Sega. She probably wants me to get a high score at something. In related news, in case Discord ends up going tits up, I'm keeping an eye on an alternative called Valor. That's pretty good so far. Just gotta make sure the dev team doesn't reveal themselves to be crypto or AI centric over time. Yeah, that's a good idea. Emo will keep an eye on Haruka while I go talk to Majima-san. Well, where's my daughter? I need to play video games for my daughter. My daughter doesn't even want to talk to me. Let me think. Nothing in particular. Does my daughter want a UFO prize? Ah, Answer X Answer, my favorite anime made by the same guy who did Yu Yu Hakusho. That's a Hunter x Hunter joke. Okay, where's the... I'm a boss at these claw machines. I get 3 tries at this UFO. These big head things. You're migrating over to Sloat. Tell me about Sloat. Gotta get her Bunchan. You're so right about that. Yeah, exactly. If we decide to move the community over from Discord to something else... For sure. There's been a lot of Discord alternatives popping up lately since the facial recognition news, and most of them end up like AI vibe coded. Ew. Yeah, people really are stupid, huh? Let me play this UFO catcher. Yoo. There's no Bunchan. This thing's busted. Device pad. Okay. Insert coin and move crane. Okay. Catch that little big guy. Come on, little big planet. You're coming with me. Oh, it's gonna slip right off. Yeah. That's okay. I'm gonna go for the bear next. I think the ears will be helpful. AI is a turn off for you, I must admit. Same. Don't want no robots in my stuff. Let's go for this one. I feel like I'm lined up with those ears. Come on, get this thing for my daughter. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I am the best father of all time. I got Biggie Bear Gray. I'm going for pink. Ew, Lunatora. Gross. It's ruining the environment and a lot of people's lives. I hope it never can make games. You know very little about IRC. But if all else fails, yeah. Wasn't that the original chat thing? The original chat server was IRC. Isn't Twitch like based on IRC as well? Yeah, they suck ass. Like most of the stuff that AI can do. Because it's not actually intelligent. It's just garbage. It looks like he was being scolded. Yeah, I'm picking this bear up by his ear. I think we can quit. I think one bear is pretty good for my daughter. I wish he would take it though. No, I don't need anything from you. Yeah, AI is just disastrous for the environment, horrible for the living conditions of anyone near the data centers. Just bad all around. I don't support anything that's AI generated or created. Or all that stuff. Because it's all pretty bad. Anyway. Oh, would my daughter like to eat some? My daughter does not want to eat anything. She still wants to hang out, but she doesn't want to do anything. My daughter's driving me crazy. Same aside from Puccini Sushini. Yeah. We all have our vices, I'm sure. Wait, Twitch still has the /trout command? Wild. Oh, wait. Don Quixote. There's got to be something going on in Don Quixote. So. Wait, is that a purple donut? What the hell is this supposed to be? What is this? Do you see this? What is this? A leopard print? Oh, maybe it's like a leopard print inflatable pool device? The only thing I can think of. Okay. Oops, I'm banging into some poor guy. Sorry about that. Oh, and he was really bending over too. Oh, slap. Slaps the real C. Miller around with a large trout. Wild. That's the early internet for you, I guess. Body spray for men. The new twist cap design makes it easier than ever to smell charming. Some Boss. A delicious blend of Guatemalan coffee beans, a little bit of milk, and a hint of sugar. Boss Light Sugar only contains the finest coffee beans for a rich, luxurious flavor. Boss Black Bitter, but it's smoother than you expect. A real adult taste. I've been watching a whole bunch of Japanese commercials from the 80s. They've been very enjoyable and strange. I forgot they removed the Don Quixote theme song in the remasters. Oh no! That's a bummer. Yeah, you're right. This isn't the song. A half-liter of Suntory mineral water from the Minami Alps. I hear it's runoff from Mount Kai Komagatake. Yemon green tea. Pepsi Nix? The hell is this? You made a ton of IRC. What is that? IRC bots back in the day? What the hell is that? MIRC. Calorie free, so it'll keep you as slim and sexy as the bottle it comes in. I hate that. That sucks. And we got some wine coolers too. Cool. You know, I think I should grab some ramen. I can't go see Manjima empty-handed. I thought this said soup harassment, and I was like, not the soup harassment. I'll get some miso chicken. They sure have a lot of flavors here. A stuffed cat's toy. A fuzzy and soft stuffed cat's toy. Squeeze its belly and it'll meow for you. Gotta get that for sure. A flexible hose. Super glue. You've probably seen the commercial using the super glue to hold that huge rocket together. It's pretty strong stuff. A cold pack. It's great for bringing down a fever. That's probably a good idea to have too. Fireproof bag. Probably a good idea to have. Fitness gear. Probably a good idea to have. Tonic shampoo? Plastic bag? It's a patented design. I'll check out, thanks. 6,000 yen. So MIRC is a client used back in the day. It's a particular app that allowed pre-programmed responses. Interesting. Oh, it's IRC for mobile. Interesting. Told you there's Pepsi and Mountain Dew in this game. I can't believe it, Manny. How about that? Whose brilliant idea was to market drinks as sexy? Well, the idea is diet culture, right? Earthskate, that you must be skinny to be sexy. So they're like, don't consume any calories ever, and you'll be sexy because you'll be skinny. That's what the idea is, I think. They still want you to drink the crap that they're producing. So they're telling you you can still be sexy and have Pepsi. It's just this one has no calories now. Child, where would you like to go? I'm thirsty. Well, where do you want to go? Do you want me to go in here and buy you something again? Will you want it now? You want it now. Uncle Cast, what do you think the C in CC lemon stands for? Does it have to do something with vitamin C? Okay. Now she wants a drink. You only drink our calories because our calories are sexy. You still think about the one time during MGS1? Oh my god. I forgot about that snake where you made the MIRC bot ban spoiler words, but you accidentally left an open, like, asterisk placeholder command, so it timed out every single message in chat. That was so wild. I forgot about that. That was iconic. You read large squid yakisoba as large stupid yakisoba. You also used it when you had time to mod more. Yeah. Folks that really get into the programming side of modding, I salute you. I was just doing the clicking and the banning. That was it. When I was back in my modding days, I was just like zap. What was it? Drinking Idiocracy? Brondo? That's maybe that was the company that made it? Can I get a CC lemon? Of course you can. Nice of you? Not bad. Yeah. It sure is tomorrow. It sure is. You know what I hate too? So much of that stuff is branded as self-care now. And it's just like, having a Coca-Cola is not by definition self-care. It's not. I need my daughter to trust me. The Maha movement is going to start infiltrating us in ways we can't fathom yet. Counts on more people around you being sick for longer. What's the Maha? Is that like MAGA but with health instead? Count on the people around you being sicker for longer. Most likely, especially with like healthcare cuts and things like that happening. This man is in a wild coat. He looks like he's about to do a reveal. Oh my god, he's got a sickening like cat suit under this and he's gonna do a number in it. There's a reveal, there's balloons under it, there's gonna be like a fan and everything. He's gonna be dancing his little ass off. Now what does my daughter want next? Child, speak. He probably wants to sell us a watch, yeah. Like the Baja Blast from Taco Bell. Probably the only good one. Make America healthy. Yes, they can't come up with anything, can they? That's embarrassing. I mean, Coca-Cola is a comfort to the highest degree. It is a comfort thing, true. But is it self-care? I don't think so. However, it is very marketable. All my cute little post-it notes I taped to my monitor falling off. I gotta get better tape. This one says, thank you for being you, for my mom. My other one says, thank you for being brave enough to help me, from my dad. And I can't have these falling off because it'll hurt me emotionally. These damn things keep me going. Welcome, let me show you to your seats. I'm not hungry, neither is my daughter. Let me get some real tape. All I have up here is washi tape. Oh yeah, hell yeah, what do you— oh. I thought he was protesting something. I think he's advertising girls. That's fine too, hell yeah, love girls. Darn it, my post-it notes. I gotta bring up some tape during the break. Where is my daughter? Child, what do you want now? I have to be a good father to you. It's very sweet. And it says, from Papa Bear on it. Falling off and it's driving me crazy. Where's the next place my girl wants to go to? Excuse me, sir. I'm walking with my daughter here. I'm sure you can see that. It's important business. I need you all to clip through my daughter right now. Now y'all got me thinking about your first mod gig. It was a forum site for Animal Crossing Wild World. Oh my god, I left that game. I'm still obsessed with that game. And Omi, the site owner, did not have your back when you tried to rein in bad behavior from his personal friends. That sucks. That's awful. Wait, I shouldn't take my daughter here. This is a not the right kind of place for a child. Speaking of host and hostess clubs, you read somewhere that Japan is gonna ban them. Really? Interesting. Has there been a big culture shift away from it? It is a social gray area, I suppose. I wonder, I'm sure that's not for the benefit of the workers. Especially if any of them do any sex work, which isn't necessarily host work, but it is kind of connected to it. Your job as a host or hostess is to sell drinks, but you do that by forming relationships with the clientele. You know? They'll never ban it from my video games, though, Lenny. I love the host club parts of this game. Does my child want anything to eat? Do you want some more gelato? I'm telling you, they would print money if they made a standalone host club game. Put that on the phone. Put it on the phone. Make a... Oh, my daughter's saying something. Oh, no. She doesn't say anything. All right. My kid doesn't want to do anything else now. She's saying Oji-san, but she doesn't want to tell me what she wants to do. So I guess I'm going to go... Stop eating your damn foot. Get that out of your mouth. You're going to be eating in 1 minute. They ban it from Yakuza. It'll definitely become a game specifically. Oh yeah. I will become a game designer to make host club games, and they'll be extraordinarily gay. They'll be so gay. Yeah, I wanna be your girl. Ooh. All right, I'll leave my daughter with Emoto. More proof that Stella has great taste. She's tasting her feet. You are an odd duck. Want to get some dinner? Stella, you want to get some dinner? Want to go downstairs? You want to go downstairs and get some dinner? Meow. My baby. Yeah. You know what time it is, Stella. It's 6:30. You ready, little baby? Oh, it's a hot breath. Oh, yeah, that's not... You want to go downstairs? You want to go downstairs? You want to go downstairs? Well, she told me it's time to go downstairs, and I gotta refill my water and everything too. That was some hot breath right in my face. It's been like a half hour. So what are these bangs doing? When did this start? You wagging your tail? Hey, look at you, little kitty patootie. Oh! Unplug my earbuds, style. I don't appreciate that. I'm gonna go feed this dog. A baby! Baby! 77 degrees in my room, so I think I should probably turn on my AC as well. When I come in, she's probably hot. That's probably why she's hot. When I come back, we'll play some more Yakuza 3. And I'm gonna check in on my folks and not plug in my dehumidifier and air filter, even though I really want to. But I will bring up tape. I can tape this lovely message back to my monitor so I can see it. It's right under chat. So, not that anyone has ever said anything that hurts my feelings, but this is right there. This is more important. Yeah, gotta bring the tape up for sure. Tape, water, food, dog food. You're playing Like a Dragon right now, and the bad guys in it also want to ban hostess clubs. It's like life imitates art or something. That's wild. Which one? Is that like Yakuza 8? Is that what Like a Dragon is? You got baby hairs that do possess things when you tie your hair back. Yeah. They just start getting active. Wild. Okay. I'm gonna go feed my dog. I will see you all when I return. Okay. I have an eggplant question about this. Oh yeah, and let me start the... I don't know if I hit the marker or whatever, but welcome back to Yakuza 3. I have a question. I'm assuming later we can continue building rapport with our daughter, because they're just not... You know what? They're not letting me do it, so I'm gonna go. Because she's not wanting to go to different places to drink different things, so... Sorry, Haruko, it has to be now. Alright, just don't take too long, okay? Cutscene loading. You guys ready to watch 15 more minutes of cutscenes? Meet up with Majima. Just kidding, it's not a cutscene. Better go see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. Guess I'll have to track down someone from his family. Okay. I have to find someone who looks completely out of their mind. Are you completely out of your mind? Start dancing for me.
Kiryu-san.
Business has really picked up since the Yomi Alliance pulled out. I should be able to pay back my debts now. That's good to hear. That whole mess taught us a lot. We now know that we have to fight to protect our homes and businesses. Ain't that true? We're gonna bring Kamurocho back to the way it used to be. Just you wait. What about you? Are you, no. Just the barker, okay. Oh, okay. I don't think y'all see anything I help with on Steel Ball Run until the second stage. That's good to know. I'm really, really, really excited for it. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Oh, you're the breast from before. Now what? Thanks, Ryan. I shall drink some water. Okay. Huh, you think you're hot stuff, huh? This is the guy, senpai. This is an imposing punk. I think I've seen better sweaters in the trash can of the Salvation Army. I think they throw out better sweaters than this man is wearing right now. He's still got his Santa suit pants on. Yeah, very imposing punk walk, right? Claporte. I hope I'm saying that right, by the way. But just like, yeah, I'm an imposing punk. You can tell by this. This kind of moss situation I've developed. So you're the one who beat up my tender little friend here. You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here's in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right. The guy who owns this town. Well, you crapping yourself yet? Look at this B word. He's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Way I hear it, you were acting real tough towards my pals not too long ago. Well, guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me? Well, look, man, I got a Kazuma family pin right here. They don't go handing these out on the street, you know. I'm a big man. Now, if you don't want to meet my big fists, I might be able to find it in my heart to forgive you for a price. What are you laughing at? Kazuma family pin, huh? Funny. Back in my day, nobody would dare brag about their loyalty without knowing who they were up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid. Oh, yeah? Look, just do yourselves a favor and run along now. It's such a weird outfit combo, but you know what? I have to give him props. He is wearing it with pride. You know? I feel like maybe with the right accessories, this outfit could work. It could be very sartorial with the right accessories. Hi, Kiosk Queen, by the way. I'm not interested in wasting my time. Oh, I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you. You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your freaking brains in. Wild that I'm getting a close-up of the earwax in Kiryu's ear. Street thugs. Hold L1 to guard. Okay, this does not work for rears. That's one. That's two. Hold up, I gotta reset myself. You guys gotta oh! Stop tickling my armpits! The wrong men are hitting me. Stop tickling me. I'm very ticklish. Here we go. We're good. Tutorial complete. Hold R1 to assume a fighting stance. Use the directional things in the stance to strafe around. Oh. Hold on, I'm holding R1. Maybe I'm not. Oh, I'm strafing. Oh yeah, check me out. I'm circling the hell out of this gentleman. All right. Press X once to quickly move backwards, or hold direction and press X to move in that direction. I'm dodging. Boy, this is kind of spooky in this one. It looks better in the newer ones, I have to say. Finishing blows is the most powerful unarmed attack. I kind of wish the bad guys were telling us this. You know, I wish the imposing guy was like, I'm about to do my finishing move on you. And then he's like, how are you gonna do that? And he's like, I'm gonna press the triangle button on your ass. You know? What kind of finishing blow? Okay, so to execute one, press triangle at any point during a rush combo. Kind of finishing blow you perform depends on how many times. Okay, so bump, bum. Bump, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can only do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then shabam. Is this guy blocking? Can I not grab you? Oh, because you're blocking. Oh, they're doing a lot of that, aren't they? You little bastards. If only Kiryu would also take out a little triangle instrument and go like ting-a-ling-a-ling. You just got finished. This concludes the battle tutorial. Now show those legs what you can do. Will do. Can I pick up the dolphin? Oh, it's over for you losers. Get freaking wrecked by the dolphin movie. Who is alive? Oh, you. That's right. Not for long, eh? I'm sure I can finish you off with something. How about no smoking? No parking. Pardon me? Oh. There we go. Oh, my soul leveled up. Wow, that's how you do that, huh? Call Yakuza for a reason, yeah. Read you this fighting lesson? No. Just in case your kid brother picked up the controller and played it and you're like, but I don't know how to do the finishing moves they already taught me in the previous fighting thing that was an hour to go because it took a break. Stopped playing and there was too many cutscenes. What happened? I thought you were going to teach me a lesson. Not so imposing, Pug. Oh, he's strong. What the hell's going on over here? Someone causing trouble on our turf? Aniki, help! This guy's gonna freaking wreck us! Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. Did he start stuff with you? Yeah, he's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Oh, snap! I think I punched all the teeth out of that guy. I think I took his dentures or his partials or something. He has no more teeth. That's upsetting to see. Hold your horses there. You're the ones who started this, not me. Oh, shut up, you old B-word. Oh, well, if it ain't the fourth chairman, how have you been? This guy's about to shoot his eyeballs out and hope that it kills this guy that brought him here. And who also looks like he lost his eyeballs? Huh? Don't you, me? Go on and introduce yourself, idiot. This man is Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan's fourth chairman. Huh? But him? What? And they all simultaneously pee their pants. It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there, you're Kazuma family too? Yes, sir. That means the name is Aniki. But you can call me Aniki. I think I'll just stick to Aniki. That's funny. His name is Big Bro. I know. This is a bad sign. Everybody in the... how are we not keeping a track of the underlings and making sure they're not loser jerks who run around and beat people up? Only I'm allowed to do that. Dudes be looking like... Is that a pufferfish brushing its teeth? What's the orange thing there in that emote? Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left the Tojo clan to start Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. Yeah, he does pop up everywhere, doesn't he? Oh, a carrot. That's a very skinny carrot. Or a very small pufferfish. I apparently don't know the video in which a pufferfish gags on a carrot. It's wild you both knew that, though. Now that I think about it, he was actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. You might catch him over at the Kazuma family office if you're lucky. Thanks, I'll go take a look. Oh, and fourth chairman. Yeah, my boys didn't offend you, did they? Oh my god, while my head was moving, I was trying to ascertain what that thing in the background was. I thought it was a fabulous queen with a big blonde wig and like a purple like muumuu on and then some beautiful legs. And then I realized that's an ice cream in the background. That's just ice cream, actually. I was like, oh my god, who's that queen? Let me enlarge this even further. See in the background, doesn't it look like, if you move your head a little bit, it does kind of have the shape of somebody wearing a really big bouffant. And like a purple coats. You can see what I'm saying though, right? Like an A-line dress, and then the kind of like 60s style, and then some skinny little legs. For sure, I was like, oh my god, they get drag queens in this? I'm so excited. Whap whap. It wasn't. It's an ice cream cone. It's ice cream, not drag queen. No, it was nothing. They could just use a little more education is all. That's so, because I'll have to beat some manners into them. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take the lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. I guess it's always on my mind. Goodbye, Board Chairman. What if the cabaret is queens and I get to pick out wigs? In the one that I make eventually when I'm done making more work for myself? Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Then you get to pick their numbers and stuff and they perform for that night. Oh man, we could make a killing with this. I think this is a great idea, Twaffle. I'm so glad I had it. Just kidding, that was your idea. I won't steal it from you. Dairy Queen? Drag Queen? I see the connection now. Oh, it's a big pufferfish. It looks like a small... Oh, it's a big pufferfish, so the carrot looks small. Okay, I see. After earning a certain number... Cannot read today. Of experience points, you will be able to upgrade your skills on the upgrade screen. You can earn EXP not only from defeating enemies, but by completing sub-stories. Is that so? Okay. Move the cursor up and down, select an ability, then move the cursor left and right to confirm the ability you'd like to acquire. Hold X to spend experience points. Oh. Okay, I don't know what soul does. You can learn 2 soul abilities next level. The Phoenix Spirit automatically fills up the heat gauge if your health gauge is flashing red. Oh yeah, let's get that for sure. Okay, tech. The Kolmaki cat-like reflexes. Swiftly return to your feet after being thrown. You know I need this one. Oh! I don't have enough stock. Okay. Thanks, Alice, for reminding me to drink some water. I think I did, but I'm gonna double drink just in case. Oh man, can we hit up New York hot dog before I leave Kamurocho forever? Oh man, I can't. Okay, at least I can save. Is there a telephone booth nearby? Oh my god, there really is. Oh, you still save like that, huh? That's interesting, despite it being 2009 in the video game. Can you do it from your phone, though? I can check my email on the go. But I can't save on the go, because it is still a PlayStation 3 game. Well, let's go see Majima-san. Shall we? Oh, looks like the Millennium Tower is doing great. Hope it doesn't blow up in this one, too. Oh, Kiryu-san, says hat-donning man. It's Nishida, right? What are you up to? Oh, well, the boss had some business with Kashiwagi-san, so I came over with him. But once we got here, he told me just to go home. The problem is, if I really do up and leave, I'll totally get chewed out later. So I'm sticking around for now. I was actually heading over to see Majima-san myself. Is he still with Kashiwagi-san? Doubt it. The boss thinks meetings are, quote, the most boring shit in the world, unquote. So I doubt it lasted longer than half an hour. And where's he now? On the roof, most likely looking down at the city. He may not look it, but he's actually a big softie. I'm sure he's torn up about you leaving Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. Oh my god, we gotta go tell our boyfriend that we're leaving. And hey, don't tell the boss that I said he's soft. I think I'd end up losing an eye if he found out. I won't. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go, the boss has been kind of catty lately. Oh, really? Majima? Catty? You don't say. The man invented catty. Might want to be careful. Who knows what'll set him off. You know what? Here, you should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. You got a stamina X in case he beats your ass. And another one. Oh, Lord, he's going to try to beat my ass then. Oh, hell yeah. Wild Jackson. It's too hot. I got to hit up Wild Jack. Oh, man, you can't actually eat it wild. I should really know where the Millennium Tower is by now. Shut up. I do. They got Asian sauce on the wings now. At Wild Jackson. But actually, they don't sell wings at Wild Jackson. I forgot about that. They just sell chicken sandwiches. It's absurd. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, only if he has a daughter he needs to abandon briefly in order to fulfill his bad dad quota of the day. Go to the rooftop? Yeah, let's go see our date. Ah, look at you. Beautiful as the day I first met you, Majima-san. No, I hope not. I hope they don't sell fried Michael Jacksons there. It would be Miracle Johnson's in this game, wouldn't it? No one talks about Wild Jackson, the other member of the Jackson family.
Let me know if
these voices are coming in too hot, by the way. I do appreciate he calls him bro, like brother. Was it Miracle Johnson? Is that what they call him in this game series? Miracle Johnson? It's the name of your banned bisexual education phase. Well, I should share something with you all. Probably not. Forget about it. So, what are you getting at, Kiryu-chan? That's right. Arthur Morgan is returning to play the part of Majima-san, and I have my vocal zones just in case. I think I was pretty clear. You can't seriously want me going back to Tojo. I do. Well, too bad. Ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not the barrel of monkeys he used to be. Listen, Majima-san. Daigo's taking over as 6th chairman, but he could end up in some trouble without a family of his own. Miracle Johnson. So he was Miracle Johnson in Yakuza. Okay, so yeah. What did I say? What did I call him? I thought I was saying Miracle Johnson. Meaning you want my muscle backing him up? Please, your family's the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now. I'm gonna have to pass. Majima-san. Come on, Kiryu-chan. You know what I'm like. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene, and you know it. That's exactly what I'm doing, giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. Now you come marching up here, ask me to babysit your little protege on top of that? Sorry, ain't gonna happen. Somehow I knew that's what you would say. What? Majima-san, you want to be free, right? Yeah. But instead you're feeling trapped, cooped up. Let's go run away together. No. Yeah. Well, then this is the perfect chance for you to break out. What the flying shit are you talking about? Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild like you've never done before. How's that? You can be his enforcer. Anyone even thinks about betraying Daigo, you get full license to put them back in line. You, saying what I think you're saying, Kiryu-chan? You bet. It's time Kamurocho sees what the Majima family can really do. So I'm not asking you to babysit Majima-san. I'm asking you to let loose, because the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be. Oh, I see, I gotcha. Hell yeah, they're gonna do the voice for me so I don't ruin my throat. Okay. He's like, I'm not letting you leave without beating you up first, though. They gotta play before he leves. He's like, you have to rip these leather pants right off my ass before I take an order from you. I gotta get myself a gold chain. And then, like Majima, I'm gonna tear my jacket off and wear nothing but a gold chain and leather pants. This is such a good day. This is a great day for Majima-san. I'm so glad I play this game on easy mode. He's pulling out some... He's just like freestyling now. Love it. Doing the worm. Ooh, Ooh, I'm kicking behind me, my bad. Stomp him while he's down. Yeah, this is easy boat, isn't it? Grab. Triangle move? Oh. Oh, he's starting to do stuff now. Oh, I ran out of my heat. Oh, man, I got punched. I don't think there's anything up here for me to do some moves with. Oh, stompy. Oh, shoot. my kick didn't go. Grab. Oh, I got him by the leggy. Okay, here we go. I was concerned since folks would talk about the Yakuza of it all. When nearing victory against a powerful enemy, you're able to perform a super finish. If your heat gauge isn't filled, rapidly press R2 to enter heat mode. Oh. Head press. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Chipping them away. Oh, should have blocked. It is anime time, isn't it? Oh, I couldn't grab him and dunk him. Got his ass. Oh, no, his neck. That's my new screensaver. He was going Super Saiyan, right? Please don't fall off this building, you idiot. You didn't want to deal with the pain. You just gotta see this man's taint for the rest of the day. And now we're smoking cigarettes. Okay, yeah. Was that as good for you as it was for me? Oh, this is so sincere for him. You know how pissed they're gonna be when they finally come for us? In Okinawa. Daigo? Daigo don't go? Uh-huh. Look, he's got his gloves back on. Love that. He is kind of an idiot, though. And so are you, Kiryu. You know Manjima got his hair cut that day. He was at the barber because he knew Kiryu was leaving. He had to get his little undershave done. Oh! It's like, I keep doing crazy things to these women I love. Go to it. You were just analyzing the undershave, right? Oh, this beard. Oh, that beard. That was drawn on. that was a little rough. Chapter 2. Oh my god, cleared a chapter finally, he said. I know, exactly. He was like, my boyfriend's leaving in 14 minutes. I gotta get my taper up. Exactly. And he killed everyone else who was at the barber's just to get in the seat first. 6 months later, 2007. Is this man chopping onions? Chopping onions for the first time in his life with this big ass watch on? I could accidentally cut off my pinky. He's fight. I think he's punching every tear in his eye. Good to see you, young Servo. I think he's fighting his tears. He's like, triangle finisher. I'm not crying over these onions. I'm gonna show them who's boss. My man, that looks like dog food the way you chopped that. That was probably the worst chopped onions I've seen in my life. Julia Child, you are not. I'm not to judge. I can't chop an onion either, but look at Haruka with her banners and everything. Why is there a double eagle on his shirt though? What is this place? Oh my god, this is too cute. Wait, there's a child missing. He is cooking for an army, right? You should get like a food processor.
シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろ
う。いいじゃん。先に食べちゃおうよ。そうだよ。
Love some chunky onions, me too. In that curry, it's gonna be good. Yeah, what if he punches the onions?
探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はい。いただきます。
Glad we got our kid out of that puffer jacket. Find Izumi. Did Majima and Kiryu adopt a bunch of kids? Is your fanfic? No, just Kiryu did. But I have to say, Majima has now adopted Daigo, the 6th chairman, so that's basically the same thing. Where do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll go take a look outside. You checking the house, Haruka. Okay. You now have access to a hideout. Okay. You can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your play stats. Furthermore, your health will recover while in a hideout. Oh god, sorry about that. But I kind of want to check out my hideout. Now, wasn't this like 6 months later? Oh my god, children grow so fast. She is so tall now. She was like barely at my waist when we were in Kamurocho. Hit a growth spurt. We've been feeding her some good onions. Jesus Christ, how tall am I? I think Kiryu's like 6 foot something. Hello, Alex. So good to see you, and thank you for gifting me this game, Alex. I appreciate it. We've met the kids. We love them. I'm the mama ducky now, and all the kids will follow me. Look, it's the teddy bear I gave the kids from the UFO machine. Where's Bunchan? I need Bunchan. You know, Kiryu loves bringing home some toys for his kids. He's at the UFO catcher all day, bringing home the bacon. Okay, so I'm checking outside the house, yeah. Yeah, he looks good as hell, honestly. It's giving kind of Hawaii 5-0, but I love it. He's actually 5'7". Is that true? Who would have thought? Gotta add Majima and Kiryu to the two hetero dads neighborhood. Oh yeah. I'm thinking when Tomodachi Live in the Dream comes out, I'm gonna make an island full of all fruits, just literally just fruits, like apples and oranges and things like that. But I might style them after characters. So it will be an apple, but it might look like Kiryu, you know. Oh, you're just joking? Okay, I thought you actually had the measurements on him. I'm like, I guess maybe everyone else is shorter. But he'd act real cool about it, but it's probably his favorite thing to bring home. Oh yeah, as a new Bunchan. He loves the sparkle in their eyes. There's something on the ground. Take the worm? I guess. It's so funny because, like, when I'm out, I have a different brain when I'm outside. When I'm outside, I will pick up a worm with my bare hands to get it out of the sidewalk so it can go back into the garden and do its worm things. When I'm inside, I can't think about worms. It'll yuck me out. It might be like 6 foot even or something like that. Okay. Why am I taking worm? It worked in Hobbs Barrow, so. Worm. She's probably just in the wood logs. You know, she probably used some sort of kage bunshin technique and became a log really quickly. Is this a fruit tree? No, it's not. Okinawa is gorgeous. Morning Glory Road. Oh, that was based on a character from Takeshi Kitano's Sonatina. I don't know what any of that is. Who's Takeshi Kitano? Evening there, Kiryu-san. How's that little scrap of land treating you? Can't be too bad. What with the beachfront view and all. Ha-ha! Sorry, Miara-san, but I don't have time for small talk right now. You see Izumi? Izumi-chan? Can't say I have. Damn. Have you checked down at the beach? I see her there standing out the ocean every now and then. Might be a good place to start. I bet she's the quiet girl who likes to draw. I think she's that girl. True, Apple confirmed. He's picking up worms. Oh, that might be it. The worms in my brain are jealous of the outside worms. They're like, stop playing Hades. Stop thinking about Fire Emblem Three Houses. You haven't played that game in like 4 years. Stop thinking about it. And then the outside worms are like, come hang out with us instead. But please don't put us in your brain. It's not where worms belong. We like dirt instead. No problem at all. Imagine she spends that time reminiscing about her parents. She lost them at such a young age. Well, that's really sad. Thank you, sir. The kids at Morning Glory Orphanage sure are great. Kiryu-san must set quite the example for them, don't you think? Says Asato. Yeah. I always see them playing so nicely together on the beach. They certainly are an energetic family. I'm so scared that they're going to abduct and kill all these children. I'm so frightened for all these children in this game. After the previous director passed, I was worried the kids wouldn't have anyone to look after them. Thank goodness Kiryu-san came from Tokyo. He may look a little scary, but the kids love him, and he seems like a really nice guy. And the girl he brought with him, Haruka-chan, was it? She's so responsible, cooking and cleaning like that. Kids from the mainland sure are dependable. My kids could learn a thing or two from them. Famous Japanese comedian and filmmaker Takashi Kitano. Interesting. Yes, I was gifted the remaster instead of the Kiwami version. I heard some stuff about the Kiwami version. Like, they removed some sub-stories. And you guys know I love sub-stories so much. Hi there. Well, if it isn't Kiryu-san, need something, dearie? Hi, Chiliums. Good to see you. They deserve the world, and maybe Kiryu is kind and strong enough to deliver it. I hope so. I'll be upset. Coincidentally or not, he also played a character in Yakuza 6. Interesting. These kids are not safe. I'm so scared for them, honestly, because you can do everything you want to protect him, but like, there's gunmen out there. The gunmen could come steal them. Haruka's been abducted like 3 times per video game she's appeared in. You know? So, I'm worried. Izumi's supposed to be home for dinner, but I can't seem to find her. Have you seen her around? Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw her walking down to the beach. She was looking kind of glum now that I think about it. All right, thanks. I'll go take a look. Izumi-chan over at Morning Glory Orphanage is the same as you, but she's so polite and always has a smile on her face. You should be more like her. Izumi smiling? No way. She's a total mope and she never stops fidgeting. Maybe if she had parents, she wouldn't be such a weirdo. That is such a bizarre thing to say. They had some good stuff in Kiwami 3, but they left out a lot of good stuff and made some controversial recasting changes. I see. Yes, I have to be the Batman they don't have. But then you know what happens to Robin in a lot of those comics? Not good things. Yeah, well, he's a little kid, so probably won't kick his ass, but he should speak better. Tadashi, how could you? She lost her parents in a terrible accident. The poor thing. You be nice to her, you hear me? Aw, but I don't wanna. Okay, now I'm gonna kick his ass. Kid or not. You're getting it. Oh, I'm pressing the square button. I'm not fighting. Damn. Hello, sad child. Now, before I talk to you, I'm gonna pick this up. There's something on the ground. Take the Fishing Champ magazine. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You got the Fishing Champ magazine. Is there fishing in this game? The fists are ready to eat for everyone, yeah. When I say kid gloves, it's the gloves I put on to kick their ass. And I never take them off. Hello, child. What's wrong, Izumi? Usually the first one at the dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? I'm getting sand in my pants for this. Something's definitely bothering her. Something happened at school, kiddo? They removed one of the best sub-stories from the entire franchise? Really? Wow, I can't wait to find it in this one, Lenny. I'm excited. Yeah, time to strafe around her. Did something happen at school? Come on, Izumi, you can tell me. Hey, Uncle Cass. She's gonna be like, why do people die? He did slap a kid in 1. I hope he doesn't hit any of these kids in this one. I do not know why they did not remove. I get that they were trying to stay faithful to the games, but I don't like him hitting women or kids. And I believe like that stopped in 1. I'm gonna pray that he will not be hitting children in this one. I was joking about attacking Tadashi. What's up? Is not having parents a bad thing? Huh? The other kids at school are making fun of me because I don't have a mom and a dad. It's just you and your really close friend Majima-san when you do your wrestling together. How did that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school days pretty soon, so everyone started asking me what I was gonna do. Uh-huh. They said my parents can't come because they're dead. That's awful. Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Cass. And it's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but... But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but no one makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? I don't think none of these sentences are good, but... What do I think about the secret... Oh, the... What were they called? The Jingguan Mafia? That was so wild. What a twist, Nataki. Of all the things they should have removed, that was definitely the one. Right? Slapping the daughter. And then I think he also slaps a grown woman in that one, too. And I think Date also slaps his daughter. It was wild. Yeah, the Jingguan Mafia. That was really interesting. And, like... I don't want to spoil it for folks who maybe want to play through the franchise themselves, but the folks who end up being part of the Mafia, it really runs deep. Maybe they Kiryu body slams entire elementary school worth of kid like in like a Dragon I'm the Kazamaster's return. Found family is family. Man who had a found family before they all blew up. Hate when they only give you two options. They're both bad. Well, we just gotta flub our way through being a dad. You do have one, Izumi. You do have a family, Izumi. Huh? Me, Haruka, and everyone else. I don't get it. Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mom and dad isn't what matters here. But what matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. That alone is enough to make us family. Aww. And besides, I don't think your classmates were really making fun of you. Don't come to their defense now. Huh? They spent their whole lives with their moms and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. Except for Tadashi. Now that guy sucks. I will beat his ass for you if you want me to. I'm sure they don't realize how lonely a life as an orphan can be. Then they don't think I'm weird? We need a Vin Diesel emote. Family. Yeah, Toretti or Toretto? I don't know. That's right. If anything, I'd say they were generally concerned about you feeling lonely. I was an orphan too. I know how hard it can be. Even so, I'll always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. And the other kids from my orphanage, they're my siblings. Which made it weird, because I think I kissed the girl that we all grew up with. And now I'm raising her daughter. But let's not think about that, I guess. Throughout all my time there, the idea of not having a real family never crossed my mind. So you see, you have everything you could ever need right here at Morning Glory. Like, you know, weird family dynamics. Sorry, I'm screwing in my earrings so they don't fall off. Yeah, my adoptive dad killed my biological dad, but the adoptive dad is still my real dad. Yeah, we didn't get a lot about Kiryu's biological parents, but, you know. He really likes Kazuma-san until... Now, this man that is looking like Kazuma-san in this game is absolutely a dude with facial surgery. They already pulled that at Yakuza Kiwami, too. Your family's just as real as any other kids at school. You don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not. It's just... They say things sometimes. And when they do, you can tell them this. My dad can kick your dad's ass. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family. I would say, like, just tell them to come see me after school. That's what my dad used to say. My dad was fully about it. Fully about it. The kids in the neighborhood, when they ran afoul, actually, they were not scared of my dad. They were like, oh no, Mrs. Kelly's going to kill me. So far, my mom has not killed anybody. But they were terrified of my mom. But it was my dad who would be the one that was, you know, being like, you want me to go to school and be mean to these children for you? What a great dad. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Me, Haruka, and the others. That makes 9. We're family, huh? Me secretly... My dad? Oh, no, or you mean the guy who's posing as Kazuma? Who knows? Who knows? I have no idea who it could be. What am I holding my hand up for?
お前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん。
Have I been teaching my daughter karate though?
みんなが待ってるよ。
I need to teach her some finishing
朝顔
moves.
に戻ろう。
Also, little Haruka. It kind of breaks my heart that Haruka
ほら、泣かないでもう。
is a child that is mothering other children. Like she is immediately in this role of responsibility. It kind of hurts my heart a little bit. But I see that she's happy at least, you know. But also I'm like, oh no, you have like responsibilities right away. She's making dinners and cleaning the house. She can't be any older than 14. She's probably between 7 and 14. Oh, they all waited. Well, your curry's cold, you idiots. Your curry got cold. But I'm glad they waited. That's very nice. Haruka's an orphan too, so. Little baby ass babies. She's the only well, I don't think so. Hurry your ass up, we gotta eat, I'm starving.
Yosh. それじゃあ
Did they make Haruka's eyes at least slightly smaller in the new one? Her eyes are so damn big. It's cold though. And then one of the children chokes on one of those big ass onions he cut up. That's a choking hazard. You're gonna kill these kids. The whole onion in here, Dad. 6 months later, 2008. Does he let people in Okinawa see him with his back tattoo? I mean, it's great advertising. Like, don't mess with me. I was a part of the mafia. Eviction notice. This guy becomes our friend later too. I'm not gonna let a man with artificial blonde hair and another man with a really short perm tell me what to do with my life in their little K truck. Yeah, did y'all not see the back tattoo? And the sideburns? And my expensive pants I'm chopping wood in? And my nice shoes? And my good belt? And my nice watch? I think you should leave. You want to punch that peroxide blonde guy yourself? We'll probably have the opportunity to soon. Uncle Cass, we don't have to leave, do we? Not if I can help it. I'm not allowed to let... Those guys aren't doing nothing. It must be the Ryudo family boys. That's who's been sending us his letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. I can't have them scaring you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna chop you like I chop these onions. Really unevenly. And I might cry while I'm doing it. Maybe I should pay this Ryudo family a little visit. Don't worry, Haruka. My chest is bulletproof. I'm not planning on getting into any fights, even if they are Yakuza. Just be careful, Uncle Kaz. Do we have the stab wound from Yakuza Kiwami 2 still? That would be a fun detail if we have like all the stab wounds and gunshot wounds. I think they should update his character model for all the times he gets stabbed in a cutscene, not in like gameplay. Because that's too many times they get stabbed. God, the guys with the knives in these games, they take you out. Just be careful, Uncle Kaz. I will. Be back tonight. Go to the Ryudo family office. the sign say? It's very cute. Alright, time to go to the Ryudo family office. Do I still have worm? There's something on the ground. I do think I'll be taking my worms with me. This is my pet worm. Wormothy. And Wormilium. Okay. Well, I gotta go this way. Okay. Yeah, I got 2 emotional support worms. Hey, Miyara-san, what's wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san, some little big shot Yakuza boys from the Ryudo family came and said they were going to boot me off my land where they'd put a boot up my ass. Did they threaten you too? Yeah, so they're from the Ryudo family, huh? We're Malina. Yes, indeed. Not that I care. They can wave their deed in front of me all they want, but kicking me out? No siree. My wife and I have been calling this tiny speck of earth home for decades now. No way am I gonna simply roll over and let them take that away from us. Imagine you have similar concerns with the kids and all. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to them, see if there's any way we can forget about this whole thing. Oh, we're gonna give them amnesia. I'm gonna punch them hard enough in their head they're gonna forget. Oh, that'd be fantastic, Kiryu-san. I wish I knew why they were doing this all of a sudden. The 2 kids in the family has been working for them. You're just so polite. Hey, Mima. What was that? She. What was that sound? Oh, hello, Kiryu-san. Heading out for the day? Yeah, I thought I'd go downtown. No, deed. Wave their deed in my face. Yeah, I thought I'd go downtown. I just came back from there. UQ Boulevard is swarming with tourists right now. I was only trying to run some errands, but people kept stopping me, asking about nearly everything under the sun. I wish Okinawa wasn't so popular. That's why the Ryudo family needs this land. They're selling beachfront property. They're going to set up some kind of hotel here. Not on my watch, though. I know what you mean. If you're looking to pick up some ingredients for dinner, try the Kariushi Arcade or the public market. Got it. Oh. You can now go to downtown UQ from here. Would you like to go? Just walking? Sure. Having a walk. That's what my throat tastes like right now from doing all these man voices. I forgot about this game. I hope we don't see Majima for another few hours. I love him, but doing the cowboy voice is tough. Ryudo family has to be somewhere around here. Guess I should start by looking for those guys from before. Pretty sure they were driving a little blue truck. Ooh, a new place to navigate and get lost in. Gotta find that truck. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, cool, cool. Can we check the map? Oops. You can upgrade abilities. Okay, let's upgrade some tech then. I had a hell of a lot of stuff. When did I get these experience points? Whoa. You have a soft spot for this game because it was your first Yakuza game and one of your early PS3 games. How about that, Nataki? Shoutouts to walkable countryside towns, right? It's probably like a 15 to 10 minute walk just to get to this this place. Oh, you know we're stopping in for Umachi Diner. I'll show you to your seats. I don't need to eat right now. Sorry, something just came up. I understand completely. I often walk into restaurants and then get seated and then leave. What a bummer. I wish we could have gone in. Oh, I don't know how fences work. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? One of these is something. What is it? Is this it? Is this it? I don't know what this is, but I'm going. Oh, I got good dad EXP. I see. I would like to, excuse me, sir. I would like to pawn my worm. I like your selection of Game Boy SPs you have here on sale in this case. They're exquisites. Some of them have very tall vertical screens, but I'm here to sell a worm. Yes, I have one worm. I have 2 worms. Oh my god, you can actually sell these worms? You can pawn a worm? You can pawn a worm? That's wild. I can't believe they're letting me do this. How much does the toys go for? 50 yen? Dude, I can sell 5 worms for that. I'm out. This place is busted. Of course, the Malchene brand, or the Relione brands, or the Donizant Donazen or Balsant. There's bargain sales here too, and they're duty free. Pabramusion and Giatoi and Nicoroni and Chia Am I an idiot? Are these are not real brands, right? I might actually be too poor to recognize these brands. These could be real fine Italian goods, and I wouldn't know. SPs. So, you mean Sega Game Gears? Maybe they are Sega Game Gears. I never had one. I did have an SP though. The worms are in denominations of 10 yen each, so we can now compare every. Yes. How many worms will it be? That's actually such a good idea. Like, wow, gas has gone up about 3 worms in the past week. Can you believe it? Man, there's a lot of folks at bent backs here. Can you, okay. Crossing the street, hopefully not getting hit by a car. Oh, they got smile burgers everywhere. What the hell is that weird pickle? That is a spiny pickle. Hello, I'd like the giant freakish pickle that's on the menu for my worm. That's... When it's summertime, my ball's hot. Thanks. That's me. Wouldn't surprise you if they did make real products based off the stuff in this game. I think this game has a lot of product placement in it too. This will be for here. But then I'm going to say I'm not hungry. Frick, I'm so mad. Why does it matter? You don't have to be hungry to eat. You'll be bored or depressed or angry or anxious. It's a coping mechanism. Can I buy some flowers or something? Oh, hey, sub-story? Question mark? You know, you could probably order a smile from Smile Burger. They probably have to do that. Well, you can tell by the way I use my oh. Oh, I'm gonna stay in that position. You sit like that.
Yo, Chimpira.
You idiot! You pay good money. You all lift your lollipop spines. That's why you keep the wrapper.
だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている堅気にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ？
He brought the paperwork too.
堅気だと？笑わせんな。背中にあんなもんもん背負ってる堅気がどこにいるってんだ。
He's like, oh no, my derma blend came off. That's it. Tattoo cover up joke. Okay, anyway. What are you gonna do? Kiss me? My boyfriend's gonna be mad about that. You don't want to make Majima mad. How would you get those hot lips away? With your salt lollipop breath. Don't you see how big my feet are? Are you sure? And my hand, I could pick up your face with one hand. To your boss?
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。
Now wait, do you think he's not former mafia? Or... He's like, this isn't a threat, but also I know that you used to be in a family. I thought that was a knife real quick. You gotta go through us first. Okay. I'm gonna beat you up, and then I'm gonna scrub a pot with that crunchy Brillo perm you just put on. This guy's a handsome. See you more funniest. Thank you for hanging out.
やめとけ。お前、自分の顔潰したくないんだろ?
Yeah,
in Yakuza 0 you can get a free smile, but you can't in any other games. Depressing.
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど
These don't know nothing about the tragic. Are you gonna take your shirt off? That's my favorite. Oh hell yeah! Do you have a tattoo? Oh, he paid for a full. Hold this for me. He's like, I don't want to lose it. What do you got? A snake. That's cool. It looks like shit. Cute snake. It looks good, but it is funny. The fighting viper? Okay.
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。
Alright, pal. Ooh, I like his belt. I think that is a snakeskin belt.
覚悟はいいな。
ああ。
行くぜ。
His tear ducts are larger, I noticed, than Kiryu's tear ducts. Yeah, he put down his sea salt ice cream. Can you believe it? Oh, hold on. Oh, quick recovery. Let's go. I put my points into things. Oh, hold on now. My quick recovery did not work. Maybe I got a cooldown. Oh, no. Hold up. I gotta go. Yeah, let's bash some dudes in with some chairs. Not really blocking with the chairs are... oh, no. No. Don't touch me. I am mashing that button. Let me pick up one of these. Seems to be weak to furniture. He's weak to Scandinavian designs. We have to go to IKEA. Like that? I'm gonna have to repay these poor people. This doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, though. Sample while he's down. Get him while he's down. I don't like that the block is, like, purely just one direction. Oh, come on! I lifted my block for a second. Oh. Gotta push buttons. Yeah, people always are like, yeah, let's go! This guy's getting his ass beat. Oh yeah, man. Let's get another one of those. Hey, table for two! Oh, okay, hold on, wait. No, I was making a funny joke. Don't do that. Oh my god! Sorry, we're gonna have to table this conversation. God damn it. I'm mad now. I was trying to make a joke, you piece of sh... I'm gonna show you why they call me the fourth chairman! Ah! There we go, I finally got one in. Have a seat! This one's got your name on it! My mission now is to kill this man with furniture only. Oh, did I cuss? I'm sorry. My bad. It would be funny if the businesses sent you a bill. They kind of did that in Kiwami too, where if you broke a window, you had to pay for money out. Pay it out afterwards. This man really is weak to chairs. Please inspect our fine woods, sir. This one is chair. So I'm gonna put the cherry on top. I really am. Am I doing any damage? Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna be completely out of seats. I'm sorry, sir. There's standing room only. Because we're out of chairs now. I got a table left. Okay. Hold on. I'm thinking of something funny. I think I've really hit a plateau here. I'll be your waiter tonight. All right, Rikia, what do you got? Oh, hold on. I'm getting pissed. Oh. I don't want to do that. My hands are cramping. Yeah, this isn't composite board. This ain't no plywood. It's hardwood. This is not MDF either. Come on. I do a finishing move, please. Gotcha. Okay. You keep dying like that. And then the arms out. Ding ding! They learned in later games that there's just something about devouring multiple stacked HP bars compared to slowly whittling down one of them. True, true. Okay, now I'm taking that hair off your head. And I'm gonna scrub a pot with it.
お前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか。
Oh yeah, he folded like a lawn chair indeed. How many chairs did it take? About a whole sidewalk's full of them. I feel like the blonde guy could have helped out. You know? Nice watch though. Well, I gotta figure out a voice for this guy. I'm gonna be here for a long time. Voice for a guy that thinks he's really tough. Any ideas? Not Jennifer Coolidge, probably. We're gonna find somebody to definitely give that to. Any ideas? A guy voice? Surfer Bro sounds good. I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. I don't do celebrity impressions, except for Jennifer Coolidge. She's the only one. But Surfer Bro is it. You're right, Alex. That's an easy... That's a back pocket one for me. Speaking of which, did I don't think so. We're good. Okay. To the radio office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run on ahead and let the boss know we're coming. You got it, Aniki. Hey, I wanted to ask you about that tattoo you have. It comes off with baby oil, I'm pretty sure. What about it? Said the viper's a symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Because you gotta fill in a promise. Yeah. Everyone could be Jennifer Coolidge. You'd be cool with that. You'd be pretty Coolidge with it, I bet. Oh, well, my tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get the final touches in, so we decided to just leave it that way. So it's a blind viper then. I doubt it. I bet the blind viper is a real thing, and it's like important to Okinawa, but he doesn't want to tell us yet because he's feeling kind of embarrassed that we beat his ass. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I thought about it and all, but I don't know. If some random artist could do his work justice, wouldn't feel right, you know? Didn't we do a sub-story for, like, tattoo artists in Yakuza Kiwami 2? Or something? Wasn't there a big deal? Oh, it was part of the main story, because the artist was the same one who did, that blonde guy. The other blonde guy. Did I make a pun? Was it... What did I do? Oh, Coolidge. That was pretty bad, you're right. I was making a lot of chair and table puns there, but nobody seemed to stop me there. I'm sure a lot of people clicked out of the stream because they're like, this is enough. She's struggling right now. But yeah, Yakuza 2, I think there's a whole thing about, like, the guy who does the tattoos for the gangs in Kamurocho, and he did... Ryuji? Yeah. Ryuji Goda. Like, he has his tattoo done, and he gets a dragon. I forget what ours is. What is ours? Is ours a dragon too? I've seen it so many times this game, it just goes right on my mind. Oh yes, we're in Okinawa now, Pastel. So it's fashion time. It's time for leisure. And with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. I haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died there. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. Master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Well, then I hope I can find one someday. World's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across him sooner or later. Wasn't there like a girl? There was a girl who was learning the tattoo art, and the guy was the son of the tattoo artist, and I think was mad that he wasn't gonna like earn the name of the tattoo artist's specialty. But, like, the tattoo artist guy was like, I'm passing the job down to her because she's the best. You know? Yeah, Nishikiyama, I think, had the carp, which is, like, that goes up the waterfall to become the dragon. You don't call it, like, a dragon for nothing? I don't know anything. All right? Because for a while, they were calling it over here just Yakuza. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. Okay, you're on the move. Oops, sorry, ma'am. Oh, holy hell, this man is booking it. Jesus Christ. He's afraid of me kicking his ass again. Now we gotta talk to this gentleman over here. The guy who's always with Rikia is Mikio. Jesus Christ, he's leaving. He's still wet behind the ears, so to speak. He's not really a full-fledged Yakuza yet. Still, folks love him. They feed him every time he comes to collect. You ever heard about Yakuza getting along with townspeople like that? Okay, so he's a nice guy, but okay, there we go. Yo! Oh, that's the cops. Where'd my guy go? Oh, here he is. I thought that was Ice Cream Man. I was so excited for a second. We run very fast in this game, yeah. Oh, Rikia, where are you heading? You look like you're busting a dang gut over there. Haha. Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Whoa, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those little arms of yours, Rikia. Haha. Come on, man. Ah, don't be like that. It's just a little joke. Hey, pal, you're not from around here, huh? No, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Whoa, a convert. How you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Ha ha ha! You'd be so disappointed if you heard you thought it was the ice cream truck, but it's actually a cop car. That would be the worst. That would be the worst. Hi, Michi. So good to see you. I have been well. I had a headache pretty much all day, and I think it's because I ate too many crackers yesterday. Just doing it to myself, unfortunately. So, the good news is I ate all the crackers, so I can't do that to myself again. Yeah, I think it was the salt. It was chicken and a biscuit crackers. I don't know if you've ever had it. They're good, though. I did. I took a Tylenol for it first thing in the morning. Listen, man. Oh, listen, man. We're kind of in a hurry here, so. All right. Run along and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will you? So this Yakuza family is pretty loose with the folks, huh? And they don't seem to put the squeeze on folks, except for they're serving up an eviction notice to the people who live by the beach to take the beachfront property, I think. I know. Chicken and biscuit are so good. Yeah, it's like... I think it has maybe like a chicken bouillon flavor or something like that. You almost bought them last time you went to the grocery store. They're good. Well, yeah, I took one painkiller and then I ate more crackers and finished them off. And then my headache came back. I didn't really put it together until after that. But then I also didn't take the pills. But I have nothing. Sorry. Sure, see you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. So we just gotta see how beloved these fellas are. Everything south of Ryukyu Boulevard is a Ryudo family's territory. Their boss, Nakahara-san, is quite a fellow, a real old-fashioned type. He actually cares about honor and duty. Sure, he charges us protection money, but in return he keeps the big chain stores from moving into the mainland. It's nice to him we can continue to do business like this. Well, that's kind of nice, I guess. Where did my man go? This little creep. I know. And my brother's like, you ate all the chicken and biscuits? And I'm like, Mom did tell me to finish them off, so.
Riki-chan, come say hello.
Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here.
Says the guy who spends all his time sitting on his tushy. Ha ha ha, that's too funny.
It was your defense and little regret. It was delicious. And I didn't eat them off the floor, so you can't say it was typical Tina. All right? They were firmly in the bag and not a single one dropped to the floor. And hey, by the way, 2 months into this year, I haven't eaten anything questionable yet. And I threw away some old carrots and potatoes that I had cooked up like 2 weeks ago. Because they may not be moldy, but they probably weren't good anymore. So, I want you to know, it did hurt. And I also thought, maybe I could give it to the dog. And then I was like, and then what if she gets sick? Then you got to clean up after her. So. Because I never really feed leftovers to the dog if I think they're gone sour. But I was like, but somebody has to eat it. And then I was like, no, the trash can could eat it. It's fine.
You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Ha ha ha.
Come on, not for the guest.
And what a guest he is. If only I was 20 years younger and a couple inches taller.
I hope she says, maybe he can lend me a few inches. Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that all you ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me here.
Uh-oh. Last week, you remember accidentally drinking from your canteen that had an old lemon slice in it. Oh, no. I only ate one cracker that fell into a spider web and had a few dust bunnies on it. Oh, but I did screw up a little bit. This was not intentional, though. One of the days this week after working in the basement, I came upstairs and I was so hungry. I had some tortilla chips and some hummus. And then I remembered after eating the tortilla chips that I forgot to wash my hands after working in the basement, which is a big no-no because it is gross down there. Like I told you, the air is opaque in the basement with dust. Finally got that air filter in today. I'm going to set it up tomorrow. But I didn't die and I didn't get sick yet unless I have something brewing and my mitochondria are going to rebel or whatever, you know. But yeah, not a good idea. There's like, I found a mouse skeleton when I was sweeping up yesterday, so not a good idea to just be eating stuff and not washing hands. Is there a way to make Tiny unclap? But that wasn't eating food that I know is going to be bad for me. Yeah. Oh, you're like, oh, that tastes weird. Oh, no. Yeah. Oh. I got secret penicillin, which is funny because I think I'm allergic to it. Oh, it's going to kill me from the inside. Anyway. Yeah, I forgot because I was hungry and I was taking care of my needs. I survived. Anyway, we got to get going.
One sec, Riki-chan. I've got some nice bitter melanin. I'll whip up a big old batch of Goya shampoo for you boys. Maybe I could bring it around the office later?
Oh, I can't hang with the bitter stuff, you know that. Anyway, no time is standing around. We gotta go.
Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Riki-chan can't keep goofing off all day.
Sorry, she's kind of nosy. Anyway, this way.
Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with Ryudo. Yes, I have gleaned that from my own interactions with him. You're also dying on the inside? Well, at least you're not eating stuff that's covered in dust or mouse poop, so. I'm fine, though. My chat was a confessional. Very Catherine. You get to see the stats of all the players. Oh. See, I've never played Catherine before. Did they do that? That's interesting, though. I do come here to purge my wrongs, though. I'm like, guys, today I must... Father, I have sinned. Please forgive me. I ate a leftover chicken tender that was 2 weeks old or something. I did not do that, but I'm just saying.
Hey there, Mikio. Is the boss inside?
Yeah, getting ready for our guest here.
Well, this is the Rito family office. Come on in.
Sorry. I didn't even tell them that I'm like the Tojo lead and they're bowing to me. Probably because I got great posture. And I beat their ass. It's probably gonna be an older gentleman. He's kind of skinny.
今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
Okay. Interesting. You get at the end of the level for the night, there's a confessional and asks you questions like, is cheating always bad? You have to pick your answer and see the pie chart of everybody else. Fascinating. Yeah, I gotta pay for my indulgences, as they used to call it. That girl is wildly good at art.
Oh, 待たせたな、客人。
He kind of looks like an older version of Cosmos. Oh, the Mario mustache. I'm loving it.
あんたが桐生さんか。
Yeah, I love this guy.
うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。
Love this dude.
どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、わけが知りたい。
You want the beachfront property?
おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
Oh, so this was the old man who got shot. Interesting. Damn, they're killing all the old men in these games. Because this game starts off with, like, the two guys we just met being concerned because the boss got shot. Do you think she's ghostly, Kiryu Kazi?
Who's the girl?
What voice am I going to give him? am I gonna give him? It's just old Don Fry. I'm gonna go look up Don Fry now. What voice should I give this guy? Yeah, but like the bosses are always getting shot. Mario's voice. I don't want to do an Italian accent because I think it's gonna be bad. Okay, let's see who. So who is this? Don Fry minus AI. Image. Yo, who the hell is this guy? Is this guy like a modern day guy? He looks. Is this guy like a? I thought Don Fry. What the hell is this? Who is this? Oh, Don Fry. Born 65, former mixed martial artist, professional wrestler, and actor. Okay. He got into New Japan Pro Wrestling. Interesting. He returned to MMA with a much more muscular and sporting an American patriot persona in response to the September 11 attacks. Oh boy. What about Ken Shamrock? Tell me he had a fake Irish accent. This Ken Shamrock guy. Fry was born of Irish and Scottish descent. Don Fry was deadly. How about that? Oh, he was a fighter. He does kind of look kind of Mr. Miyagi-like. I can see that too. They recast this character, says Lenny, in Kiwami 3, which you think was a mistake. It's fitting that the leader of the Yakuza family looks like your average grandpa. Oh, interesting. Does he look super different? Oh, Midgard somewhere washing dishes? Wait, I forgot Middy's accent. Hold on. I forgot what I forgot the accent. Wasn't it New Yorker? Wasn't I did give him a New York, New Jersey kind of deal? He famously had a fight in a Japanese event where he and his opponent punched each other in the face for the whole round. No blocking or technique, just hitting. Okay.
Like, my daughter, the name's Saki.
Is that it?
Your daughter? Not by blood. I took her in, maybe 3 years ago now. Now about those eviction notices.
I gotta take my vocals on now.
Nobody helps with these damn dishes.
This is a 2 vocals on night, apparently.
I'm listening. I'm real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter.
Why is that?
Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them ever since, but if potential buyers come knocking and we're not planning on turning them down.
Somebody wants the land?
Yeah. Sounds like they're gonna be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard?
This is my first time, yeah.
Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort on the land that your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base.
I do believe there are bases in Okinawa, right? Okay, wait, this is a sick... I understand anime now. Seeing this gif. I understand anime now. Doesn't it all make sense now, Twavo? That is every anime ever. 2 dudes punching each other. The half nakedness of it as well. Everything makes sense. The entire vibe was like that a bit. You were stationed in Okinawa for 3 months. Very cool.
Well, oh yeah, we read that part. It's been all over the news.
Oh, you know what? I hope they're not trying to drill for oil over there. Tell me there's no oil in Okinawa. I could pull out the Narcissus voice. That one? In any way they would talk exactly how they were brothers and cuss. They'd be like, you know. And a tear would drop down and like blood would be leaking from one of their lips and stuff.
So that's why you're trying to evict us?
Yeah.
Gotta admit my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang, being an Okinawan born and raised and all, but who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard it is raising kids that age. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? If you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh?
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああ？なんだと？
He does look, there's something very lovable about this old man.
だがな。
Like, if he was advertising products on TV, I would absolutely buy the product.
極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと
Kiryu, I know you're not technically Yakuza, but like the game, my man. It's the game.
だがな。そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちは、あいつらをそういう目に合わせた。
Do you think he comes back his
話は終わりだ。
Cyberns every day? Somebody gotta fight this old man.
ちょっと待て。
I want to see his back tattoo. No cabaret yet. I don't know if there will be.
沖縄で生まれて60年。
Okay. Grandpa's got the
内地
broom.
から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
He's wily. Oh, he's wily like Majima. Pulling a knife on it, so that is a sword.
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか？
ああ？
今俺をここで殺した。
Listen, I got kid gloves, but they're also old man gloves, and I don't ever take them off.
あんた、それで満足なのか？沖縄のことを愛しているなら、俺たちを立ち退かせることよりも、
peaceful.
もっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか？
He's doing this peacefully. I have indeed been playing the games in order. At least numerical order, if not release order.
そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらう。
We might be getting his ass peacefully. That was the hardest line I've said. Oh no. I'm not that threatening, am I? I try not to be too threatening.
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って
It's gonna be a secret third thing, you know.
日本防衛の鍵とも言われる
There's like gold buried under our house. That's gonna be it. $10 billion from the Tojo clan.
一方これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に向かい開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、
It could be a secret Korean thing, just like in 2. I doubt it. I doubt it.
方面との調整が必要と思われます。
I think this will be $10 billion.
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。
Why did they hire two twins
こ
to
れ以
protect
上
this
沖縄
man?
に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも
Yeah, this one will sacrifice Okinawa.
リゾートを開発することで
It'll just turn it into a place where non-military Americans come to vacation instead of military Americans. Okay, this is kind of sick though. This cutscene is really great. These games, like, are really movies. This is spectacular. Like the directing. It's really astonishing. Now on to the news. We've discovered a new kind of popcorn that makes you skinny. Ma'am, you will never be able to afford it.
沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い
It's stunning, honestly, because I don't watch that many movies. So I'm like, this is a good movie.
続いてのニュースです。
Don't turn it off, don't turn it off. I wanna... Damn it. Smoking inside?
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな?
You're gonna give this kid secondhand smoke cancer or whatever the hell. Or get her addicted to cigarettes. She's gonna see you smoking and she's gonna want to smoke. Where she's gonna have her hair up in a wrap, be chopping onions and a cigarette hanging out of her mouth in like 2 minutes. What does he think he's doing? Be a good model. I'll come home. She'll have made dinner and all the little kids are gonna be smoking cigarettes at the table. Ashtrays, each one of them.
You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go?
They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though.
Oh, Uncle Kaz, are we gonna have to leave Okinawa?
Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen.
I'm selling it for the genre in that I seem like I'm a movie appreciator for the genre at least. I'm sorry, my brain's not here today, Pastel. So it's on me. You gotta clarify for me. By the way, I'm so out of it. I told you all earlier today. I thought today was Friday, so I got out my journal so that I could take notes on 999 today. I fished this thing out of my little basket I keep all the cards in. So I thought for sure I was gonna have to take some notes. I like time skipped a whole day. Oh, true. I guess so. An auntie smoking and cooking fits in, but I don't want this little girl. This girl isn't auntie age. She's like 11. When you showed up, you almost like Happy Friday. I would have been like, yes, let's flatten out. It's Flat Freaking Friday. Because I fully forgot. It's Friday Junior, as I've heard some folks say.
Trust me, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, I believe you.
Thank you, Haruka. Oh, I almost forgot.
What's up?
Well, it's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kind of down since he got home from school.
I wonder why. Did you ask him what's wrong?
Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh no. We have to have the talk with Jiro now.
Time to find...
Oh, Shiro. Sorry, not Jiro. Wait, hold on. Let me get my free worm. Absolutely. I don't know when I'm going to start fishing this game, but I got so much bait. It's always Friday we're playing Yakuza. True.
Koji, have you seen Shiro around?
Nope.
What about you, Renoa?
Oh, Riona. Final Fantasy VIII has arrived.
I haven't seen him either. Maybe he's off playing somewhere. Anyway, this boy in my class, Okada-kun.
This kid said I actually kind of like drills.
You girls have any idea where Shiro is?
I don't. Eri-chan? Izumi-chan? No. Nuh-uh. I saw Taichi and Mito playing on the beach. Maybe he's with them?
I'll go take a look. Thanks, Ayako.
Yes, on Friday I'm playing 999. Naja, were you activated by me talking about Final Fantasy VIII? Because I was saying Renoa.
Hey, is Shiro with you two?
Hiya! Taichi bomb!
Oh, it's so hard, Taichi. This is where that came from.
Taichi explosion! My god, he's like flying, Superman punching this poor kid. Yeah, hey, I think I can show you my schedule. Here it is. Boom. This is the games we're playing. Demon Souls, Hades 2, Yakuza 3 starting today. 999, and then Final Fantasy 8 on Saturdays. That's what we got. And I will remember Yakuza next week, I hope.
I asked you a question, Taichi. Come on, Uncle Kaz, can't you see we're busy here? Just take a break for 1 second. Do either of you know where Shiro is?
Maybe in our room? We asked if he wanted to play with us. We said no.
Taichi blast!
Hey, no fair, I wasn't ready.
Guys, you kids are full of energy. Just try not to get hurt, okay?
We'll be careful.
You're never careful. Guess I'll take a look inside.
He knows he can't tell those kids not to fight each other because they're like the thing you do all the time. Taking a little break from it, Lenny, I gotta say. I was not very inspired to play it. Oh, I gotta adjust the schedule on the page. Thank you for telling me. I will do that after the show, Michi. I forgot. Let's see, change, switch, schedule. I try to keep up with that. Because it is very useful. And I'm pretty good at sticking to my, knock on wood. I'm pretty good at sticking to my schedule. So far.
Shiro seems to be down about something. Best bet is ask him directly.
Shiro, you in the bathroom? Oh, that's Haruka. And this is not a bathroom. My bad. Yeah, exactly. We can't say, like, you boys stop fighting, and the thing is just like, doesn't Machima come over and wrestle you every day? And we're like, yeah, wrestling. That's what Majima-san and I do all the time. Wrestling. Yeah. But that's only for grown-ups. Only punching each other is okay. Hey, kiddo, you sad?
Hey there, Shiro. Is everything okay?
I love how much dad action we're getting.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay?
Just leave me alone.
Does this have to do with the girl?
Does it have to do with the girl?
What do you mean?
Well, if you're at the age where boys start...
Oh no, we are doing the talk.
That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay?
Guess I was wrong.
Did something happen at school?
Something happened at school?
No.
Does your stomach hurt? Did you eat a worm? You know Uncle Kaz doesn't eat those worms.
Not really.
Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something.
What if I start throwing stuffed animals at you? What would you do? Stuffed animal attack! It unlocks a finishing move. You just take the giantest bear and you dunk on him. Alright, kids, tell me why this boy is sad.
Something happened with Shiro. You two know if anything happened at school?
I don't. We barely even see each other most days.
What about you, Riona?
Same. He's in a lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry.
It's alright.
Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Kaz?
How are you gonna do that?
Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Ha ha ha. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too.
Oh no, we've trained all the children in the martial arts. Come on, you two. Should be okay. I'm no longer worried about these children. I was like, oh no, these kids are gonna get abducted. I think he's been giving them karate lessons. Like, they all know when you see those little mandarin oranges on the table, it's time to put it in somebody's mouth and punch him in the stomach so they turn into a high sea fountain. Like, they know the ways now.
Should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being an older sibling's about. I thought you knew better.
Oh.
No. Never mind, I'll do it. I'll go beat him up myself. You keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're gonna make things worse.
All right. Let's ask these other kids. Ayako.
What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro?
Yeah, somebody's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school?
Yeah, I feel more scared for their potential captors now. Like, these children are going to tear them apart like piranhas. Bye, Lenny. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Enjoy the movie. I mean, Yakuza. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's great. Thanks for hanging out today.
Something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school?
I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? No, we're in different classes, so...
Right.
Want me to try asking him?
Nah, it's okay. He's gonna open up to anyone. It should be another guy. I'll give it another shot.
Why don't I talk to the kids on the beach?
Hey, you kids. Taichi, Mitsuo.
Not now, Uncle Kaz. I was just about to go in for the body slam.
Give the games a rest and listen.
Alright, what's up?
It's about Shiro.
Wait, wasn't he in our room?
He was, but he won't talk to me. He's sitting curled up in the corner.
Yeah, the Taichi emotional connection dunk, right? It starts with a flying fist, but ends in a hug.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately.
What? Why?
Probably because he's been getting bullied.
Bullied? How do you know?
Because I've been bullying him. Oh no. I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong.
That's when he told you about the bullying?
Yeah.
I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that?
Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath. But he had bruises all over his body. He doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten them from that.
Did you tell a teacher?
The bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides,
I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself.
Time to go beat some ass. Wait, Uncle Kaz, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
What if the teacher's the bully? Oh, I'm about to beat up his teacher.
Yuki Elementary, Hashimoto speaking.
Hey, my name is Kiryu from Morning Glory and
the orphanage, right? You must be the guardian for all those poor kids.
Who are you exactly?
Oh, just one of the teachers here at the school. Love beating up your kids, by the way.
Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Can I speak with his teacher?
That would be me. What seems to be the problem?
Well, I have reason to believe he's getting bullied.
Bullied? What evidence do you have of that? Is this some kind of joke?
Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anybody. Apparently, there's been bruises on his body, too.
I assure you, there's no chance such awful behavior would take place at our school. I'm about to throw this man in the garbage. I also see there was a box on the beach. We should go check that out. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check?
What did you say?
Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all of these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna go beat up this guy.
What was his problem?
Uncle Kaz.
Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again.
But...
It's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk.
But first, there's a little box over here I gotta check out. Oh yeah, if this teacher's beating up kids, I'm gonna kick his ass. Something's washed ashore. A wooden box is washed ashore. Take the wooden box? Absolutely. I'm gonna go... Oh, there's a manila clam in it.
Guess I'll keep it.
I got a manila clam. Yeah. Yeah, some teachers get into the profession to exert power over people that they can exert power over. You know, that's it. Yeah, it's no worm, but we do have a clam at least. All right, so how do I get to... Oh, I gotta talk to Shiro first, then I can go beat up his teacher. I thought that was a cool beetle on the Morning Glory orphanage. So Sunflower was the orphanage Kiryu was from. Morning Glory is an interesting flower to take then next. Well, because sunflowers are like composite flowers. It's a bunch of different flowers. That's what like the seeds are in it. It's like a heliothorpe? No. Heliotrope? Something like that. It's a compound flower. It is a heliotrope, but that is not the word for compound flower. A different one is. And I forget what it is now. My brain is tired. But a morning glory, typically I think they're like, well, they can be very invasive. They're, I believe, also vining. They can really take over a field if you give them the chance. Maybe Kiryu's planning to take over. Hey, your teacher's a jackass and I'm gonna kill him for you, okay?
Shiro, I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. I'll kill your teacher for you. Please. All I want for you is to be happy. You and everybody else here. I'm not gonna stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Somebody bullying you?
One, with the release notes, today was released Wisman's World Retry, a remaster of a JRPG in pixel art. Mana Irons, a cozy 3D adventure game. Dead in Antares, a management survival RPG game in space. Demon Tides, a 3D adventure game with anime style. And Styx Blades of Greed, a dark humor and stealth saga, back with a third game. Interesting. Never heard of this Styx franchise.
Someone bullying you? All right, I'll go have a talk with your school.
You can't.
Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a lot of help.
Shiro. Come on now, are we this stupid? Kiryu, actually, I shouldn't even ask that. Kiryu is this stupid.
Why doesn't Shiro want me to go talk to his teacher? There has to be a reason. Huh. Maybe I could cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction.
He's either being bullied by the teacher's, like, kid or by the teacher himself.
Taichi.
Oh, Uncle Kaz.
Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me?
I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before.
Who is it?
Oh, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but
what?
It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori is the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. Called it.
What? Are you sure?
Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up.
Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check again with Shiro to make sure.
Uncle Cass, you're gonna have to kill this guy.
I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Love this shirt, though.
Shiro, Taichi told me about what's going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro. I need you to talk to me.
But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka-sensei from the city council. That he'd get them to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him.
Guess the apple doesn't far fall from the tree.
Wait, did I say far fall?
The apple doesn't far fall in pasta. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry.
I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right.
Don't worry. Morning Glory's not going anywhere.
Huh?
I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me?
You're also there right now? Are you, like, brain zapped right now, too? Yeah, the apple farfignutin. Yeah. The pfefferness. I'm very verklempt today. Okay, the Styx Blades of Greed series is about a goblin who tries to steal important things. Some years ago, it took your attention because of something normal like human or elf killing orcs, goblins, and other dark creatures. It's the opposite. It's a goblin against high elves and humans. Interesting. I did say Farfall. I can't believe it.
I figured out why Shiro's so down, but that's not enough. I gotta fix this somehow. With violence.
Oh. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look like you're about to beat someone's ass. Hey there,
hey there, Miura-san.
Boy, howdy.
Turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school.
What? Who would go after a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I like to give them a piece of my mind. Same. Hoping for a good night's sleep, but lately you're hitting just functional. Have you been having tough sleep lately, Alex? Because lately I feel like
It's like bad sleep, bad sleep, bad sleep. Then I get some good sleep. Then I have another night of bad sleep. And I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on with me. Like sleep-wise. I might have had bad sleep on Sunday and Monday because I accidentally left my PC on, so my room was really hot. I usually don't sleep well when I'm like warm and stuff. But I don't know what's up with me for the other days. It is getting warmer outside, Smee. Could be weather related. Everyone in the family's been extra depressed lately too because of the weather. You know, I don't feel like doing much. So I default to doing like physical activities like working in the basement. And then I'm like before the show just like exhausted. And mom's been sleeping a lot more and my brother's been feeling more depressed. So I think it's like maybe the change in weather perhaps. You have been having bad sleep lately. You're not sure why. Waking up 2 hours too early, then your morning alarm wakes you up in the middle of a bad sleep cycle. You finally got some good snow and it's very cozy, very nice. We're finally getting rid of the snow here. It's finally melting. I've been getting sick of it. We've been having bad sleeps lately too, and it's been very hot where you are, right, Juan? You can fix it with some naps during the day. You're trying to have it not affect your humor, yeah. Well, I have to tell you, you have been a delight to have here, Juan, no matter what. But, I'm sorry that your sleep has been bad, too. Are you up at night because it's too hot there? I'm sure it's, like, scorching.
Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad's a real problem. Apparently, he's pretty tight with Akasaka-sensei. Maybe if I don't go about this the right way, they'll get the city council to shut my orphanage down.
Really? That doesn't seem like the Akasaka-san I know.
Wait, you know him?
Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman could be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, not some kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing.
Even so, I can't go marching over the city hall for this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him.
Oh, well, why don't you try the golf course? I got the answer, a whiskey bottle. Is that it? I don't think that's going to help my throat, though, with my voice the way it is. Maybe I'll get a little more husky, though. Like voices.
Why the golf course?
That's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Oh, good. I could take one of those clubs and beat up this guy who's bullying my kid. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes, but golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know.
Huh. Wonder how he even finds time to work.
Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way to get there. Just get off at the golf course station near Golden.
Thanks a ton, Miura-san. Time to find out if those rumors are true.
Okay, in the middle of the night, it's not too hot. More so in the day, but you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep. I feel that. That happens to me sometimes too. And then it's just like, well, I guess my day's starting now. You can now take a taxi or a monorail trip to the golf course. I want to take the monorail.
Better go find Akasaka at the golf course.
Except, do you think I'm going to be able to save again in the next 15 minutes? That's an eggplant question, y'all. With the Tina rate of play, which I guess you could abbreviate it as TRP, unless that's something bad, and then don't. That guy looks like he's trying to hold a quarter between his butt cheeks. This man is smuggling something. Rough night last night, buddy? Okay, bye. Probably better to play it safe. I just want to make sure with the Tina rate of play that I would be able to... Oh, they got a yellow pages in here? That's great. Been seeing a lot of... Like I said, I've been seeing a lot of Prices Right and retro ads and stuff like that. And I'm seeing these ads that are like... Look up your local blah 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 business. You can find us in the yellow pages. And I'm like, remember when you could find things in the yellow pages? Yeah. He's trying to make change. Yeah, he's trying to squeeze a quarter into a few pennies. I also was like dead bodies too, so it wouldn't work, right? But you do have those wheat gummies that might work, Snake. True. Yeah, I'm worried if we go to this call. I'm worried. Can I look at the map? Oh wait, can't you go first person? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I have a question mark here. Oh, is it this? That's the question. Why won't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Kurumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want it back, come get him alone. And leave the Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takuya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. This is another one of those models, isn't it? What's a Thomas Guides? What's a Thomas Guides me? She's definitely a model from an adult video service, I think.
Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help.
Wow, wow, wow. What's the sound they usually play when you do a sub story?
Sorry, couldn't help it over here. Did you say your child has been kidnapped?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Kiryu and
oh, I see. Thomas was a kid. I thought Thomas was her boyfriend or something.
I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern.
Oh, so you're a teacher?
Yeah, I'm sure I look like a teacher from certain adult films.
All I know is that Takuya was taken from his hospital, and I got a ransom note. We have Takuya come alone. Is that a California only thing? It's like a book with a bunch of different maps. Of cities in your state. Maybe. No, we had like atlases and maps and stuff. I didn't know that they were named Thomas Guide though. I actually just bought an atlas to put in my bug out bag in case anything should go awry. Ah, you missed the button. It's time. Look at that sleepy seal. It's a Galapagos seal. Look at those thick whiskers. You know, these thick whiskers remind me of Totoro. So cute. He would like yawn, his whiskers would get all stretched out. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police, they'll hurt my darling Takuya. I'll never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? There might be... There's a very interesting texture on her chest. And I know you're gonna yell at me for saying that. But it kind of looks like the built-in stretch marks on her chest, which is very interesting to do. Yeah, new week, new boobs, right? New day, basically. You take care of children every day. Surely you can understand what I'm going through. I'm on it. Also, this man's mustache is very interesting to me. It's like a whole nother part of his face. This man is built like you could make him easy, like in Me Maker. You know, if you had to make a me in a hurry, they're like holding you at gunpoint. Like, make a me that looks like a character from a Yakuza game right now, or else. You can make this guy in 2 seconds flat. You know? You need to worry about your chest texture? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think it's very interesting they decided to like add stretch marks and stuff. That happens sometimes, you know? Things get bigger, things get smaller. Stretch marks happen. I have stretch marks, just not there. But like, a lot of people do have them. That's why I'm familiar with the look. This man is a very normal me. Thanks for reminding me to drink some water. Okay.
Let's go get Takuya back.
Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? They also gave her a patch of blonde hair on her upper back. Again, a normal thing to have, but just I'm not used to them putting it on video game characters. It's just very interesting. It's quite the choice. It's a very interesting choice. Maybe she got a tattoo removed there. Yeah, maybe she had a tattoo there. Is it meant to be neck muscles? Maybe? Possibly? It was different from this. Yeah, it's really interesting. This lady's got a cool body, and I'm glad they made it so different. According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just ahead. I think it's supposed to be muscle tone, but they didn't update the texture. Oh, it's just, oh, okay. It's like a muscular back. Okay, I can see that kind of. I can see that. The dress is making you think of strawberry ice cream. Yummy. She might be ex-gang. Exactly. She had it lasered off. Can't really tell you're on mobile. Yeah, it just looks like, it kind of just looks like a patch of hair, which again, some folks just have hair, you know? I should know. Cut my brother's hair all the time. An empty lot, huh? All right. Let's wait and see. Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard. You going alone? Wait, you going alone? Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. So it's you bastard. Hey, you all right? Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over now. I bet this is like an X or something. Who the hell are you? Kurumi's latest flame? Street thugs. This man is wearing some corduroys in the summertime. Wait, is it summertime in Okinawa? I don't even know. Tamanaha is this man's name. I'm gonna show him what time it is. It's time for him to die. And he's gonna say, nah-ha, and I'm gonna say, uh-huh. I don't have any jokes because I don't have any tables to beat this man with. But he's wearing a waffle knit shirt and corduroy pants. Yeah, those are wild fabrics to be wearing in such a balmy environment. Don't laugh at that joke. To me, that was terrible. That was excellent. Well, thank you. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He better be okay. Huh? What's this dog doing here?
Takuya, oh, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better.
Takuya's a dog?
Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family.
I hope so. I have no idea, Lurky.
You scared, my precious angel?
That dog's tongue is... okay.
Don't be afraid. Mommy's here.
I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you love me. I still have the voicemail on my cell.
You used that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down, nasty things to do, you're twisted.
But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again.
Aww. Now that's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention, pulling us out like this again. I'm gonna go to the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san.
The folks who make these games are the opposite of Yoko Taro. I will explain briefly. Yoko Taro put a dog in a game to make you so sad when its owner dies. Because you're like, oh, I thought the dog died, but then the owner died, and then the dog will be waiting at the grave of the owner, right? These folks will surprise you with a dog in the middle of a quest line to make you laugh. It's like the opposite. You know, it's like, oh, it was a dog the whole time. Oh my god. We thought this was a serious, scary situation, but it was a dog, which is still bad. You should not kidnap somebody's dog. The dog will die waiting for the owner to return. Exactly, it will be very sad. Also, oh, I got it in time. I'm snoozing the ad break. Y'all don't have to see any ads. Okay, well, it says you don't have to see any ants as the translation. I guess my accent must be weird. You're more Yoko Taro than RGG dev. Fair enough. Please take this. I'm more RGG dev. I would love to make somebody laugh by making a dog, like inserting a dog into a cutscene. You know? I feel like that's also kind of Suda 51 though, a little bit. It's a bit Suda or sweary to be like, how about a dog now? Like, let's just do a hard cut to a dog. You got 10,000 bucks. Oh, what should I do? I won't tell you how to feel. But if you ask me, you need a better way to express yourself. Don't give a lady a dog and then kidnap it back. That's just weird behaviors. You know? I gotta find me a save point. This says T. Taxi. Oh, that makes sense.
What do you think, Alex? What do you think about my assessment? As a fellow person who currently is having a hard time thinking, did that make sense? Oh, there's the cop ice cream man. Make you crave summertime, right? It's so funny because most of these games take place around Christmas time. But this one is so tropical. I mean, it still might be Christmas. It's just like really warm and toasty. Made sense to you? Right. In the Joy Tribbiani series, one of his friends stole a dog to have a chance at an audition with an important director, the owner of the dog. How did that go? Bad, I would imagine. Yeah, Yoko Taro surprises are rarely pleasant unless it's like a funny joke ending or something. It's usually meaningful at the very least, though, so you feel like profoundness of the suffering, you know? Sometimes the surprise is not pleasant. Yeah, sometimes the surprise is adult baby fetish, and you're like, well, I gotta beat up all these men in diapers now. That was not something I was thinking of doing today. Right, cook brain, I'm sure making a lot of sense. Hey, nice. You're probably worse than Yoko Taro now that you're seriously thinking about it, because he plays a butter dog with butter on its head to make the audience smile, only to coldly make the butter dog have to be put down by the audience. Evil! You would put down butter dog. I'm crying already. I can't play Manny's game now. But I still will watch Act 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'll skip Act 1 though. I'm just kidding, I'll watch it. I'm gonna save again, because I don't trust myself. Okay. And now I'm going to leave the video game. Okay. You can upgrade abilities. Telling me I'll level up when I'm darn well ready to. Video game. Let's hope I remember to bring some tape up so I can tape these nice messages from my folks back. I have to gently, carefully remove this washi tape. Here's my papa's note. Gotta get that back on there. And also, my brilliant idea for Katamari earrings. Don't steal, please. They're, asymmetrical. One's a Katamari ball and one's the prince. Okay? They're brilliant. Someday I'm gonna make them. And I'm gonna wear them. And everyone's gonna be like, where'd you get them? I'll be like, I made them! Once I get pierced ears. Anyway, I'm gonna alt it for those. Let's go see... Oh, I have a little dingling here. I have new inventory items. Kazuma Kiryu is now in my inventory. That's great. Thanks. Thank you. I've got wide Kazuma in my inventory now. Okay. So. It's time to go find somebody to raid. And it's also time for me to say goodbye to YouTube. So bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Bye.